But feedback. I kind of get what you're saying, and I think what you're trying to say is that he's clout chasing and not taking it like a real lifestyle.
Yeah,
And if it gets into a real place, then sure. But for the time being, it's disingenuous.
yeah. I feel it definitely feels that.
I don't think that
Way.
would be the case for you if your goal is to just set out and actually make decent tutorials. Like you're not trying to blow up in any sort of fashion. You're just
Right, and that's what I'm that's what I have to that's what I've been thinking about is that okay, if I'm going to start YouTube, if I'm going to start this career, say through tutorials or animations or hell even voice acting and stuff like that, which I haven't been thinking of, I need to think like sure that this is a hobby, but I can't be doing this for the sake of chasing attention. I need to make the stuff that I'm making. It has to be good. It has to be something that I'm proud of, right? Because when you're creating something, whether it's animation, games, or even even these small little videos, right? You still want to feel good about what you're doing, right?
I 1000% feel you because I make a lot of stupid videos and I want them to at least be decent looking if you're gonna look at them at all.
Decent looking, decent something that you can look back to and say like, yeah, that was I enjoyed that, and it leaves an impression, you know.
Yeah, I when it comes to, so this is a really weird mixed bag for me.
Mm.
Uh Content creation, one of my favorite things about it is simply you don't decide what's good. It isn't in your hands. It's up to the viewer.
Exactly.
Um so I find it's really weird because like I have a standard that I like to set for myself,
Hmm.
but at some point it's not in my hands. Everyone's going to decide what they like, if they like it at all, and I just got to get stuff out there.
Right, and well, the
So,
thing is that obviously, if you want to get big, you have to play by the YouTube meta, right?
a little
Which
bit, a little bit. I mean, and I'm obviously biased because my growth is slow.
right,
Mostly because I don't like bending to those sorts of things. I don't I don't like acting hype. If I'm hype, that's gonna I like to wear my shit on my sleeve.
exactly,
Not my shit. I wash my clothes for a reason. But
exactly.
You get shit on your slave. That sounds. How?
That doesn't sound
I
very good.
mean
Hello, how
hello.
do you do?
Hello there.
Hello.
By the way, how
Wiggy.
to join?
How do join? I think we gotta be friends. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, share that gamer.
Oh,
Okay.
Wiggy.
Greetings.
Hello.
Man, I got
Excellent.
disconnected from Minecraft. Long
Yeah,
time no talk.
that's my fault. That's because I'm trying to add Wiggy.
There we go. It should have been sent through the Discord chat.
Okay. The gamer tag?
The gamer tag. Yep.
But yeah, in terms of going back to the state of game, um, the only thing I can really say is it's going smooth. Like I, because the thing is that I don't like sharing info about. I've said it before. I don't like sharing info about something that's not
I totally get that.
because what happens when you announce or like just mention something, even if it's as small as an indie, right? Because I see a lot of indie games on Twitter, and it's like, yeah, some of them get attention, others just blow up, right? Now, I'm not one to think, oh, this fighting game is going to blow up. Everyone's gonna love it. I'm not.
But you
on that.
should definitely start on that foot. You want to carry that energy.
Right, but the thing is that when you're making a game for the sake of it blowing, 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna be notes, right? You see success stories like say from Undertale or DDLC. It's like,
Okay.
yeah, it's like
Y'all
some
can
of these,
talk and chat, you goofballs. We're on Discord.
It's more saying that I'm in game and
Ah,
stuff.
You can
Well,
find
welcome.
us now.
that's fair. I do have
Oh, God.
coordinations up. We are.
Oh yeah,
generally-
coordinates. Quite forgot about coordinates. You go.
We are like 360, 400. Head that direction.
360, 400? Cool.
I'm at 600, 600.
Don't listen to her. She's off in the cut somewhere.
I'm
I
in
did-
a corner of our village.
Well, I'm a little bit off, but you'll find the village in that direction.
oh geez, I think I just stabbed these.
You think you just? You what?
Alright, I guess I can talk about this right now. I'm in the middle of working on on sculpting homework at that, and
On sculpting a what?
I'm making it. You know what? I'll just send this over in the server, in the Discord server.
Go ahead. I will
am
take a look.
working on. I'm making a sculpture right now.
Ah.
I am sculpting the human body. The human body. Not a
Human.
yes,
Human.
the human body.
Oh, by the way, I think your game is not up, by the way.
Yeah,
It isn't,
whenever he
because
tabs out, we get
I was
bounced.
about to say
That is there a setting I can turn that off? I don't want to kick you guys every time I'm trying to look at something.
should be right.
Activate cheers. Immediate respawn, friendly fire, infinite member, hard. You know what? What I'm going to do, I'll move Discord to that window. There we go. Now we're a little thinking with our probably brain. Okay, sorry guys, you can join back up.
Okay. And then also on stream, you don't have Minecraft up, you just have the face.
My face. Yeah, because I was in Discord. Which means you guys are probably going to get kicked again. I need to... Emily, is there a different way I can do that?
Not as far as I know. If you want that to stop, I think you have to make it a realm, but realms cost money.
Ah, money. Okay, then one more time, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
And there is the game. But yeah, I just posted I'm working on a sculpture. I have a picture on Discord, and working on the hands. And you have to understand, these things are, the armature is sharp, and especially if you're working with like really thin wire. Thing is almost guaranteed to bite you at some point. And
So,
just
what is the scale of the model?
the scale is like one quarter scale. Things like 20 inches.
Yeah, so it's very slim wire, very
Yeah, and
very
for
low amount. It's basically drying out as you're working on it.
Yeah, exactly.
I did a sculpture
Problem
class,
is-
and yeah, sculpture can be very hard. At least a lot harder than you'd expect it to be.
It's fun, but it's definitely a lot of. Let alone I'm working on this sculpture. Funny enough, online. We all know how that's. I don't even know how that's gonna.
Wait, so it's not. It's like a it's like a modeling software mimicking wire and clay.
It's traditional sculpting. I have a physical figure in front of me that I have to make and build.
Got it. But you're working off of.
But the class is held. It's a traditional sculpting class held online.
Ah, so yeah, I can see where that would be some extra complications.
Yeah, and it's as of right now, it's going pretty nicely. We have a relatively small class, so thank God. Thank God like we don't have like 10 students in one class. That would be a mess, especially for something like this. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but for art classes, I would always prefer taking them in person, right?
Well, yeah, because the teacher's got to like give you active feedback.
Right, and the thing is that, yeah, you can have a similar experience online, but especially if it's something like, let's say, figure drawing, or
There's so many cats on this island.
or like say sculpting, like it doesn't feel the same. Like digital art stuff, like yeah, that's. I mean, of course, it's gonna feel similar regardless. You're using Photoshop and all that. But if you're working with a traditional medium, things get a little tricky if you have to work on that stuff and show it online through like a Zoom call or something.
I completely
Maybe
follow that would be obnoxiously full of extra steps. My last experience with online classes was not good, and it was pre-COVID. I actually argued with the teacher because they had too many questions on a test where there was more than one right answer, but there was just sort of more like a couple answers that could be more correct. So,
I hate those.
ambiguous multiple choice.
Yeah, so I brought it up to the school board because I'm like,
that's not.
this I didn't agree with that teaching method.
Definitely.
Oh.
And
Emily, you trying to sleep?
I'm not. I'm good.
That's
Okay.
the problem with some of these online classes. You can't really. Oh God, what in the world is going on? Give me a quick sec.
Does anyone have any cobblestone I can yoink real quick?
Wait for me.
I have a lot. So does M.
Thank you.
You are little Yoda.
Yep.
It's showing up for me. Well, you're showing up. Your skin's not.
Spider bit my butt.
I was debating whether or not I wanted to get like a Skyrim character or if I wanted like one of the Star Wars characters. And I went with Yoda because why not?
Yoda. Yoda's a good choice. Did I just get a leash? Is this my first time getting a leash on this playthrough?
Now you can unleash your full potential.
I can't wait. I'm usually the one unleashing the puns.
Oh yeah, what have you guys all been up to recently?
Dragon Age. So much Dragon Age. It's Dragon Age.
He's been doing Dragon Age. I am gonna demolish this upstairs. I was up to Pokemon Go today.
Ooh.
Pokemon Go. That is a game I have not heard in a long time.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
Mhm.
comfort thing for me because, like, I love cruising in my car. So
Mhm.
there's one really long strip where I can just go real slow with my car and hit like like a bunch. That llama started itself on fire. This llama's on fire. Where I could just hit up all these Pokestops. So,
Mm.
so I just did the Luminous Legends quest, and what else did I do? I did a TikTok today. Um, I edited a clip yesterday. I've been working on the channel's logo. That's basically complete, actually. I'm just fidgeting around with it because I'm working with a lot of um, negative inverse colors. It's just
Mhm.
black and white, but like when you do that, it looks really crazy. So I have to get it into a way that it looks more simplistic. Oh, I don't think he made it. That golem. Used to be an iron golem and a cat in this boat, and it was the cutest thing. So I just left them be. But now the boat is sitting there with a flower. I think they didn't make it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sad times. Rip golem. I
Rest
should
in
have known
peace.
better than to leave him alone in a boat.
Wonder what the heck happened there with that.
Probably skeletons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Otherwise, I've been working on the channel trailer. I was talking to Emily about this earlier. Instead of doing like your normal montage, I have a demo clip of a cinematic, like, tense introduction. So I was going to do that and just make it completely spoofable. Like, in a world full of sinners, one man dare stands.
That is something I can look up. I can look forward to.
I like me a good standing.
I've been working on that for the last couple days, getting clips off of all my different streams. The thing's got to be like 30 seconds long, so.
Right, I can see.
Okay, so I was making cartography table. I'm starting to have a plan here in Minecraft. It took me a minute. So I just talked to my friends for the first time. Had you guys in chat for ages.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's look from the outs.
Did you just speak Russian?
What? Definitely not.
I don't know what you said.
I would know because I have a Russian friend.
I think I have a Russian friend too.
But what does my house look like from the outside?
Actually, you know what? I was learning Ukrainian for a while there. I don't remember any of it. Of the Russian I know da, net, and ziku blyat, of course.
I know how to say I love you in German.
Ich liebe dich. It can
Ich
speak
liebe
kind of
dich.
Deutsch. Yeah. Say it in Romanian as well. Te iubesc.
I also know the word bat. Blütermaus.
Blutmaus.
Blütermaus.
Fly
Schmetterling.
mouse.
German has some, like, fantastic words in it.
It does. I've been learning the crap out of Japanese. I'm at like 107 days, I think, on Duolingo. That's the other thing I've been doing. But otherwise, I've been working on my like YouTube plans and those kinds of skits. I've been getting videos backlogged for my finance channel, which is when it comes to my my entertainment channel, I was actually going to split it into two because the algorithm hates me. I fall into no easy category because I will post stream VODs, I will post edited game videos, and I will do skits, and all of that is a bad time for Twitter or for YouTube's algorithm. When there's a channel, it wants one of one thing, and if you do more than one thing, it hates you. It won't know where to put you.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is obnoxious.
I know. Actually, the buddy who started his YouTube channel. Yeah, he's going through that.
Finding out that the algorithm hates you.
Yeah. Funny that he's learning that. The thing is that you shouldn't really treat YouTube like like a dart. You shouldn't just constantly just throw ideas and just go for whatever, right? The chances are you're not really gonna build a stable audience. And I see this guy going, oh, I have an animated story time. The very next video, oh, here's me playing GTA 5.
Yeah, that's all over the place, and the algorithm doesn't know what to do with it.
That is a huge. I'm thinking, what is this guy thinking?
I mean, it's an old way of thinking, right? Once upon a time, YouTubers, regardless of whatever niche they were in, they did it all, basically. They all collabed with each other, like they'd make cameos and they'd pop up in each other's videos. So people were doing everything, and I personally adore that. I kind of wish we could go back to something like that. But Twitter, why do I keep wanting to say Twitter?
Twitter has just become the platform of information now.
Right. YouTube wants to railroad you so hard.
Absolutely.
I mean, some people are able to do variety channels. I know there was like this one person who used to do solely Minecraft content, but realized it was not great for his mental health, so he just decided to do, fuck it, I'll do whatever I want, and he's enjoying some good success for that.
Is it still around gaming?
It is still mostly around gaming, yeah. He does do, the occasional bathtub stream.
The occasional bathtub stream?
I
mean, streaming is a different thing altogether. That doesn't really touch YouTube's algorithm. I'm talking about like the tags that your videos get hit with when you make them.
Fair.
So if he's still centraled around
gaming,
yeah, then he'll probably be okay. But I do like improv and other sorts of comedy skits that have nothing to do at all with gaming, and putting those on the same channel doesn't play nice. And you can see it right in my analytics. People that are used to gaming videos will watch like 30 seconds to a minute of the skit and bail, and likewise people that are used to like comedy don't even visit the gaming aspects. That said, I haven't been the most like vigilant with my YouTube channel simply because you'd be surprised how much like streaming consumes your life. Maybe you're not surprised, but
I've been trying to get more into streaming myself, because I used to stream a little bit every now and again, but kind of want to get into it again. So,
big map.
And that's the
looks
problem
hideous.
with YouTube nowadays, is that not a lot of scripted content is really being pushed.
Oh, like
Which,
too much
Yeah.
improv, or what do you mean?
well, the thing is that you see videos like what I mean by scripted. It's like these full on comedy sketches or scripted, say, reviews and whatnot. I don't see that too often anymore. The thing is that I follow this one streamer who focuses on fighting games, right?
Right.
And for the longest time, he's always done
longest time.
some of the biggest the biggest videos he's been making back in the day was scripted tutorials, right?
See.
But ever since like a certain point, like the mid 2010s or something,
Mid 2010?
yeah,
That was like
Somewhere-
YouTube's heyday.
yeah, but somewhere around that time, he started making these Twitch montages of like these different oh, okay. But yeah, he's been making these small little compilations that have been getting much more popular for him.
Yeah, that's
And
really
along-
tough when you have like an initial vision, but something else takes off.
Right. It's like I don't know if it's only me, but I enjoy myself some scripted content, but at the same time I can see why this stuff is being pushed a lot more, right?
Right.
But at the same time it's like it's kind of a shame. Like I enjoyed that part of YouTube, like growing up, like corny skits and just all that jazz.
Yeah, there are
Sorry,
some
go on.
channels I like was I think Door Monster or whatever used to do like a bunch of skits based around like certain games like Civilization and like a whole bunch of different things, and I always enjoyed those little short skits they did and stuff like that. But I think it's like
Yeah.
since they don't like scripted things or whatever because it feels less genuine, I think for some different channels they just put the axe on all scripted things for the algorithm.
You can see that. I don't know. It just it just sucks for me.
There's a few that are still up, like Churdley's is still pumping out content, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've last heard.
Yep. Who else? Someone just put it out. I forget what his name is. I don't know if you guys have seen any of it, but all the videos are named the same thing, which I think is hilarious, given how many views these have when they all have the same name. And it's Felt Emo again, might delete.
Oh boy.
It's really good. You could just type that into YouTube and fish out any of the videos, and they're all hilarious. I am so upset. I am just on the fringe of this map. When I'm trying to get all these villages actually onto a map, and this is the biggest map, and it's not gonna fit this little outer fringe village, which is technically the first village we were at.
Just make cube maps then.
Cube maps. You know what? That's right. That's a thing. A lot of effort, but it's a thing.
I'm strip mining in the nether.
That sounds fun.
I think that's very safe. The last I heard, a lot of people use strip mining in the nether as something of a supplement to their health. I heard you live longer when you do that, and in general, happiness is in such a surplus that you can prolong your lifespan. I don't know, you'll die a lot. Don't do that.
I've heard the benefits, but
What are you even mining for?
holy,
I'm looking for a blue biome because I really want the blue wood.
the Nether?
There's biomes now, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's like different now. Instead of it just being a barren wasteland, it's a slightly prettier barren wasteland.
wait,
That's more
hold on.
dangerous with creatures that are hard to kill.
And hate you, yeah.
They do
When
hate
was
you.
this a thing?
Stop
Mid
it.
last year?
Last year?
The most recent update is the Nether update, I think.
I thought they put through like more fish.
No, that was first. The ocean update was before the Nether update.
What
Ooh, hi, buddy.
Warp forest.
They are putting out the cave.
They're putting out half of the cave update.
Ah, that's what it was. Okay, got it.
And I think they're going to have the half of the cave update, then the rest of the cave update, then the cliffs update, and then some other things.
Magma cubes can suck a dick.
When are we getting more bosses from Minecraft?
That's the song.
That's, I think, is the warden supposed to be a boss?
I think it's
Or
like
is
a
it just a
sort
mob?
of. I think it's a sort of mini boss.
I mean, I would consider the warden.
I didn't move. I didn't sleep in my new bed.
Oh no.
Guys.
I am sorry. Where are you?
Spawn.
Where's
Oh,
Spawn?
Well, spawn's not that far away.
Like 300 0.
Just build a boat, sail across. You're there.
Now I'm gonna swim. Because I hate myself.
Oh
I
god.
mean,
Do you guys know how many times I've built like a 2-scale castle in Minecraft survival mode and just never played that realm again?
too many times, I assume.
That's a mood.
I don't know why I do that to myself. I'm not doing it again this time. I've made a promise.
And don't build something different than the castle.
I haven't even built anything. I stole from villagers.
Yeah.
I built something.
That's just for the villagers. We have these random guy. This random guy just came in out of nowhere. He just up the house. What the hell's going on?
There's actually like a comic that someone drew that made me laugh, and it was just like Steve from Minecraft with a enchanted sword, just staring like he's just bugged out, right? Like staring at the ceiling. And there's a farmer and his wife, villager, in the corner just saying, he just came in and started using the bed. I'm so scared.
Get out of my house! What are you doing here?
I found a structure. I don't really know what it is. It looks intentional, though.
What in the world is that?
I don't know.
What's it look like?
Well, that is different.
It's definitely not something I've seen.
It's got, like, different blocks in it, but, like...
It kind of looks like
it-
one of those like ocean like ruins, but on land and of
yeah.
sand.
Most can happen on land.
I know desert temples are a thing. This definitely isn't that.
No. And it
Yeah.
actually doesn't even look like there's a spot to really even dig.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It could be like those desert wells, which it's like, oh hey, here's something that doesn't really do anything.
Well,
That's a trap chest. Don't do it.
is it trapped?
It's not trapped. I know where you are. Well, I know what kind of thing you're at.
Hey, an I got it. I got the thing, guys. What don't I need out of all this? I don't need a spruce plank. Coal is more useful. Well, that was nice and very weird. Trash is trying to sleep, but don't let her because she never lets us sleep.
I didn't even have a bed, so.
Sleep is for the weak.
I ain't getting no sleep because of you. You ain't gonna sleep because of me.
I don't have a pot near me. Hold on. There we go.
I've got a pot near me. What?
You're gonna regret it if you wake up in the morning.
I got like 3 hours of sleep yesterday, guys.
That's not enough.
I'm oddly okay with it. I've kind of been cutting sleep all week.
I thought about
And-
cutting sleep
Oh,
out of my
no.
life. Just
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, what is going
I'm
on?
not wearing anything golden. I'm having problems.
A lot of that Discord didn't know what to do with, so it just muffled you. So it just sounded like.
Operator, did you hear that? Cosmic background radio. There's a riot.
Oh dear. Ew, it's the cursed zombies. I don't want to go there.
the cursed zombies?
Yeah,
Where
the
do I go
desert
from
ones,
here?
they lay a curse.
Once I
You mean the
They
husks?
curse you.
They make you real hungry, I think.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
those suck a dick.
And then I went, nope, I'm not looking at you. I
Oh.
think I went this way.
Oh, you're still in the nether, aren't you?
Well, I'm trying to get my shit back now.
Oh.
Ah, shit! Don't
My
make
shit?
a bed in the nether. Don't do it.
But I want to sleep.
It explodes, Emily!
I'm Phoebe.
You
Sleep in
can't
the-
sleep in a nether.
Stop
It
sleeping in the
explodes
nether.
bigger than a TNT block.
Why does it even do that, by the way?
Because they don't want you to sleep.
Don't do it.
She didn't make it
Closer
yet.
now. I'm closer now.
Dandelions just be growing anywhere.
I mean,
Just like real life.
Ow!
Well,
What's
they are.
happening?
dandelions are persistent. Persistent.
Fly away!
I can't speak. Persistent.
You know what?
Let's
None of us can.
Let's fly.
I know approximately 5 languages, and I speak all of them like rubbish. I think I found another village. There are so many villages in this realm.
I think
So I've been wanting to I just never get around to them.
The realm, the villages, or the languages?
The languages. Well, and the villages. Villages are goddamn large.
Oh, great. Now there's a magma cube in this area. That's great. But
how about just kill it?
At least
I
there'll
don't
be
have a
one.
sword right now.
Just punch it then.
You know what? You make an excellent point. You're a valued friend, and I'm glad to have you. God damn it!
Punch the magma cube like it isn't gonna burn you.
Oh gosh, she hit me. Why'd she hit me?
Yeah, the magma cube gets all emotional. These dandelions are growing through snow.
Okay, I get that Nether is a wonderful place and it's a great place to visit, but I just jumped on her.
Are these different kinds of skeletons? Yes, they are.
There are different skeletons?
Yeah, the race.
Yeah. What did it do? Oh, I have no armor except for my helmet. I'm adorable, though.
You are adorable. Don't let
Incredibly.
anybody tell you otherwise.
Aww.
Look at this man. Who could hurt such a man?
The Wraith. Holy crap, this town is under siege. There's zombies, and creepers, and wraiths, and they never stood a chance. That villager just tanked a creeper! He did it!
CJ, all you have to do is not be there anymore. We'll be under siege.
Ha! You know what?
I'm funny.
You're right, though.
It isn't fun anymore.
This isn't fun anymore.
This isn't Friends Day.
I found a red forest, but that's not what I want. Does anybody want some reddish purple wood?
I'll take it.
It's a beautiful wood. What can you say?
I
Blood
am
red
taking
wood, just like the blood of my
villagers,
enemies.
Potatoes and bread. He doesn't need it. You guys are hardy out here, man.
Well, they gotta be. They're in the middle of a fucking frozen area.
Yeah.
I do good word, yes, please.
We have so many villages. I'm gonna ring this bell.
It's
You're
either,
gonna make them all
Ow.
panic.
Good lord, it's loud.
it seems
There's
like
more cats.
it seems like you either get like a billion villages in the playthrough, or you get like
Or none.
none of them.
Yeah.
This is pretty extreme, though. Like, the last time me and Emily went exploring, it was pretty obnoxious.
No villages. Hmm. Let's see.
Okay, I see blue mushrooms. There should be blue wood around here.
Oh, what?
It's like a cyanish wood.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. I haven't really used it much myself. Actually, no. My brother technically used it when making a bank building inside like a mesa biome because it looked
Biomes
appropriate.
In the nether.
That's what people wanted.
And to be honest, I don't blame him. It's a lot better than what it used to be before. Because before it's like,
More bosses.
Bosses? Why would you want bosses? We play games to avoid our bosses.
But I want more action.
I think-
More action! Summon 3 withers.
I've actually done that before.
Sounds
Did not go
horrible.
well.
No, it doesn't sound like it would go well. You would need, like, all of the, I wanted to say pyramids, but what are they called? Beacons. You need all the beacons.
that
That
you could.
wasn't even the right way for me to go.
I had a couple. But after that encounter, they were all gone.
They destroyed your beacons.
I had no idea what to do with them.
The beacons are lit. Proceed to flip the pan. That's a polar bear.
Adorable.
I don't know what I'm building down here, but it looks kind of good. I mean, it's
I
nice.
support it either way, and I'm not even there to be able to say this or that about it.
Yeah, it's in the mine nearby Emily's house.
He commandeered my mineshaft.
Yeah, I'm making a like. It's like kind of like a vaulted ceiling sort of thing. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going with it, but it's there. It's being made.
I just want a blue biome, please.
I wanna just
One
find my way.
One blue biome, please.
My mistake
I have a
was
coupon.
not making compass.
Oh, do you know what the seed is by chance?
I was random.
Ah. Okay. Because I know you
Okay,
can
that's fine.
technically look up like seeds and stuff.
I might be able to. It might also kick you guys again.
Yeah.
Oh, it will.
As in, like, I think you do like /seed or something, but you might have to have cheats enabled, in which case that's it's a pain. So it's best without it, I guess.
Yeah, cheats aren't enabled.
Mm-hmm.
We like to play
Legit.
like real gamers out here.
Pro.
Where we bleed our own blood. And explode our own beds. Right, Emily?
I'm about to make a bed to explode it in this stupid place. I'll blow it all up.
I mean, that is a legitimate tactic where you go bed mining.
Yeah, that was what Felix was doing. Felix's hardcore Minecraft playthrough was fucking inspirational.
I don't think I've watched that one. Or I might have seen like bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, same here. I have not heard that PewDiePie was playing Minecraft ever since like. I've actually never heard that he's been playing ever since like what Jack started playing.
Yeah, no, this is a separate playthrough. He decided to do a really big hardcore Minecraft playthrough where he took it really seriously. And honestly, if there's one thing I could push anyone towards for his content, is just watch that playthrough. You don't have to watch anything else of his. But if I had to recommend one thing, it would be that, because he really puts his heart and soul into it. Like, he just gets way too into it for no reason. He just enjoyed himself with it.
Yeah, I always like when creators do that, where it's like,
I mean, at the end of the day, like say what you want about Peter, but he is dedicated.
Yeah, you would see that if you watched. Like, that man terraforms the world and just makes, like, a massive temple that he really designed well. And it fits his entire, like, color theme for his brand.
And this was in hardcore Minecraft.
Yes. Where if he died once, it was all over.
Fucking red biomes, yay!
I found
I
him.
was watching
Nice.
it as the episodes progressed, so I was actually, like, nervous. Like, now that it's done, like, you can watch it and probably be a little bit less tense, but it was like, oh my god, is he actually gonna die? Oh no!
I can imagine.
Who puts heart and soul into what? Sorry, man, didn't get a notification. You were live. My apologies. No worries. Felix PewDiePie, he does a playthrough of hardcore Minecraft that he honestly really impressed me with. Like, I like all of his newer content compared to his older stuff, where he was really just basically a persona. He's a lot more himself these days, but that series really just, it was just him. It was just him. It was just dudes being bros. Nothing better than that. Anyone?
Yeah, I think
anyone know that quote?
I don't know, but I think now that he's like probably got like a ton of money, he probably was like, oh, I can just make whatever the hell I want and I'll be fine. So he just does.
That's fat facts, but also, oh, that's not a. Oh, that wolf is trying to kill the fox. I don't like that. I like foxes, but I also like wolves, so I don't know who to root for here.
Wolf's just hungry. Actually, speaking of hungry, I realized I haven't eaten supper.
He killed him in my room.
Oh God.
Yeah. Fine. Be my dog then. Come this way.
I'm sure you have a good reason.
He's hungry.
Hmm.
Alright, come this way, and now you can just sit here forever. And stop killing foxes.
Well, that's my thing. I love doing that.
That's what I love doing that. I love it. You know what? That is a fire protection helmet. Maybe we wear that.
Are you planning on being on fire anytime soon?
Fire.
Hey, diamonds! Diamonds! Yay!
Fire's a thing. Whoa! Who's getting hurt?
Me, emotionally.
Oh no.
There's a wolf somewhere dying. Where?
I now has diamonds. This is a good day.
Right.
And to think I wouldn't have found it unless I decided to dig out a wall so I could make it a stone wall. There we go.
Oh, it's him. Come this way. What are you getting hurt by? Oh, the llama's spitting at you. Why is the llama spitting at you?
Llamas
You
are
just murdered
mean.
him.
Didn't like him.
Not
Okay.
at all. So I was sitting here like, what is hurting the wolf?
Be right back, by
And
the way.
this llama's just spitting at him from, I don't know, like a yard away. Your llamas are evil, sir. What do you even have to offer? It's all terrible. Goodbye.
Oh Jesus.
I lit him on fire. That's what you get for hurting my dogs. The good boys did no wrong.
Good boy killed a fox.
That was he was misguided, and now he's better. Look at him.
He was just hungry.
How was your day, Luke? How you been? You been able to get on Destiny? I haven't played it because I've been busy working on a bunch of different projects and trying to keep to some coherency in my streaming schedule. Some sort of coherency? Oh, the audacity of this man. How could he?
Mm.
This treasure map makes no sense. But our worlds are pretty cool. I tried to map a little bit out. That's how much, like, ocean there is in between each of these villages. We're like a... Yeah, we're a pretty big water world.
Mm.
Monkey. Why did you
Okay.
save me? Monkey.
Reject humanity. Return
Return
to
to
monkey.
To monkey. Progress to crab or revert to monkey.
There's been a whole there's been a whole rave over crabs on my side of Twitter recently. Like there was there was one person who apparently has a pet crab.
How do you have a pet crab?
I have no clue. But there's stuff that's been one of the cutest things I've seen. I love it.
I think I'm in a blue biome, guys.
Ayo! Nice.
Has she found it?
I think, but I'm deep underground. Oh god, there's lava.
She's
Oh.
done it.
A trace of bluegrass. $1,000 well spent. Jeez.
Oh, that disenchants. I want to repair it, though. Oh, there's just obsidian blocks here. You know, no biggie.
I mean, you want to repair stuff. Wouldn't you do that on an anvil?
Correct. It just also said that it could do it as well. So I thought I would inquire.
I think you have to for an enchanted gear, you have to do it in an anvil. For that, I think you could just, like, for, like, regular gear, you could do it in the disenchanter thing, whatever.
Yeah, because I've always known that grindstones will remove enchantment.
Yeah, that's what it tried to do. Oh, well, I don't want these to break. There's some villagers right there.
We don't happen to have an enchanting table, do we?
Well, no. Because
Okay.
look at me and Emily. Like, between the two of us, we have exactly 1/2 a brain cell.
I'm just looking for the color blue. That's what I've spent the last half hour doing, is looking for the color blue.
Girl, do you want blue?
I want blue.
I'm blue, ba-ba-dee-ba-da-ba.
Shit,
I
that's
didn't
not
realize how amazing this helmet was.
blue and yellow. No.
Well, I'm in A biome. It's not the right biome at all.
Clearly, I need more chest. This is a problem.
Just get some plastic surgery. You'll get more chest then.
No!
The best chest.
Then I'll have the wrong... You know what? Whatever. I'd probably be happy.
I'm in A blue biome. It's not the right blue biome, but I'm in A blue biome.
It's the biome countdown. Just make it like a kazoo, so it's a bad, like...
Oh jeez.
Yeah, you can't fly up now, bitch. I'ma fucking get you.
I'm on fire!
Noise.
Yeah, give me your tears.
I didn't mean to pick it up. Please don't. I'm trying to...
Wait,
There we
this
go.
happened.
Can I
Oh wow,
open
this
this?
did happen.
No, I can't. What happen now?
Oh,
Oh.
Ryu and Chun-Li are now Power Rangers.
Well, that's a development.
I forgot they announced this. Geez, hold on.
I'm about to punch a pigman just to get out of here.
Why punch a pigman?
Ryu
I'm stressed,
Hayabusa.
depressed, and about to test my limits here.
What did
Okay.
he do to deserve that?
Ryu Hayabusa is coming to Smash.
Nah, nah, don't give me that. I need done. This game.
It was decent, about to hop on, transitioning between jobs here quick. How have you been, my friend? And friends of the stream, doing well? Luke is Mauser. He is pretty much my oldest friend on this planet. We've known each other since we were 9.
No, that's true.
That age, I'm not sure which of us was 9, because I'm older than him by a little bit. But we both have memories that are like, we're not sure.
Damn.
Chicken and egg, like,
You're both chickens.
yeah. I like to make a joke, like, octopi have, like, brains in their tentacles, right?
What?
Yeah, this is a thing, right? Like, octopi, yeah, they've got, like, neural receptors in their tentacles, so each tentacle can operate independent of thought. So my joke is that any octopus whatsoever will have at least 7 more brain cells than me.
I found it. I found the color blue, guys.
You did it.
She found it.
I'm gonna. Now I have to make it all the way back.
That joke fell a little flatter than I wanted.
That's funny. I'm just very emotional right now.
And here we see the trash in its natural habitat.
Crying.
Excessively.
Guys, I'm trash but crying.
Crash but dying.
Yes.
Trash but
That's
mining.
a fine villager. Who's dying? Where?
More interesting revelations would appear. in-
Someone go through the nether portal real quick so they can give me the coordinates, because I don't know how to get.
I will do so in a minute.
I'll do
I'm
so
killing a spider.
in a second. I just gotta find out where the nether portal is.
It's on the Cat Archipelago. Which tells you nothing, so I'm just gonna go.
Okay, I think I know where it is now that you mention it, though. Or now that I ask about it. Don't have any armor, but whatever. I have no food either.
Our nether spawn is really safe.
Wait, that's right.
Spawn is...
We are less safe because I'm killing a bunch of creepers around our city.
the coordinates is 63, 34, 90.
63, 34, 90. Alright, I've got a ways to go.
I should probably not stay too long in here. But then again, gold.
Well, that still was better than expected, I guess. So Luke is my oldest friend, and Luke, this is Wiggy. So you've seen him in chat sometimes, and Red, who is my mod.
Hello.
I guess trading actually as well.
Luke is actually supposed to be a mod himself, but I haven't
That actually is really good.
made him one yet. I will get on that.
Ooh. Lava. Oh.
I still wonder, why have me as a mod?
Why?
I've
Because you were
I've always
stopping in.
wondered that.
You were stopping into the stream pretty often, and we hit it off really well on Zoe's live stream.
Right, but I always felt like, wait, I'm a mod. This is a lot of responsibility you're giving me. I'm honored, yes, thank you, but I don't know if I can handle it.
Well, it was never anything that you had to like be obligated to do.
Right,
And you do.
but what was I gonna do anyway? Hell yes. Like, but I don't know.
And also, if
I've
you have
always been
mods
thinking
and
like you have these
same
other
gold.
wonderful people here with you. And I'm thinking, why give this why give this random newbie this huge responsibility?
Not that huge. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I am also a noob streamer, so
You're all
we
you're
learn
all-
together.
Rest in peace. And that
Okay.
zombie stole my
Oh.
pickaxe.
Oh, damn.
Lol.
I avenged you
Wait, actually,
and
what kind
didn't touch any of your
pickaxe?
stuff.
I mean, there's the chest right there if you want to put it in the
Big
chest,
bag
but
too. Wow.
What pickaxe
I have
do you
no
take?
inventory space.
also, where the heck am I going? It's like... Okay, no, it's this way, cool. I got turned around because I spawned on the other end of the island.
There's plenty of beds everywhere. You can just sleep anywhere.
I did, but then I don't know what happened to it.
Good to meet everyone. Hope you're all doing as well as you can and enjoying yourself. Oh, we are. We absolutely are.
It's Baton.
Eee.
Ye
We're a bunch of nincompoops. Mostly me. I can't focus worth a damn.
Needle McBeetle.
I don't even know what she just said.
a Geedle McBeetle or something? I don't know.
Yep.
What that
Something
means?
Beetle.
between possibly Swedish and also McDonald'sese.
McDonald's's?
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to make that a language and it didn't work.
McDonald's.
This wonderful language that we call McDonald'sese. It's a great. It's a hidden language between all of us here. We
mean-
enjoy communicating. We have a great time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Well, speaking of McDonald's, do you know that they're
We're
having like a
doing okay.
BTS meal or something?
A BTS?
Yeah, like a meal that is like based off of like the band BTS or something.
Oh, I do not
God.
know.
I mean, it literally is just a it's
I've
literally
only
just a
ever-
ten-piece nugget meal.
I've only ever heard of McDonald's doing one like celebrity meal that I remember. Who here remembers the Travis Scott McDonald's? one?
Yeah, there's a Travis Scott, there was the Cactus Jack, and then now there's the BTS meal. BTS meal is literally just a 10-piece nugget with some extra sauce that's different.
They've done
Oh
more
yeah,
than-
that's right. I never tried that, but I remember that now.
I have only ever heard of the Travis Scott meal just because it was everything YouTube and Twitch has been giving me ads for.
I'm surprised I haven't been seeing more ads for like the BTS meal, seeing as they probably spent like McDonald's probably spent money trying to get that brand name.
They
I
could've made
don't
so
think-
much money.
They make so much, like they can sneeze, like $1 million contract.
Well, yeah, but I think that you'd advertise it more. But I don't know. Maybe the name is enough to advertise it or something.
I worked it out that a single moderately busy McDonald's, just off of their coffee alone, just their size small coffee, makes about $2 million in a year just off that.
I wouldn't doubt it. McDonald's could, like, well, they get a lot of money. I work at a
And they're everywhere. They're in like every country. So like any American tourist that goes to eat anywhere has like a familiar face in McDonald's,
all around me.
which is kind of crazy to me because if you're off in a different country, you should really be trying different cuisine.
Yeah, I mean, I do work at a McDonald's, so it's like,
Oh, you're biased. I get it.
I work at Arby's. We have the meats.
Arby's, it's okay most of the time. Some of the times it's really bad though.
You're right. Do you know we have a sandwich called the Meat Mountain, and it's meat on a bun?
Wasn't that just like the large roast beef and they renamed it?
Nope, it's got brisket meat, it's got corned beef, it's got chicken tenders, it's got
Oh,
it's
no.
got roast beef,
What in the world are you thinking?
Because
it's got cheese.
oh god,
No.
the large roast beef was already like 8 ounces of roast beef.
Yeah, that's our half-pound roast beef.
Hey, you want to have enough calories to sustain you for the next 3 days? Have this.
Basically.
Jesus.
You have to sign this waiver first, because if you have a heart attack, it's not our fault.
Oh, gee.
It's expensive,
need
but we do give you a
arteries.
lot of food.
There's a certain number of arteries you don't require to live.
Oh no. God, it's been a while since like I don't know if this is is anything special, but I have not been eating. I never enjoyed fast food, but I don't know since I've actually gone to someplace like that.
I mostly eat tuna.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I see. Very-
It's a lifestyle choice. Ah!
You can see that. Oh boy.
I've been shot by Yoda.
Oh no. Cheater.
It's a lifestyle choice. Nah, I'm subscribed to this really good tuna on Amazon, and it's like $40 for 2 weeks worth. No, like actually, it's like a whole month's worth, really.
Really?
Yeah, and
Get to it.
I don't know. It's just a really good way for me to get my protein, and then I'll get like rice or bread, and I'll make sandwiches out of it. Throw like broccoli into it, etc. So I don't know. I try to eat healthy, but it's also cheap.
It sounds good.
When I'm feeling especially rambunctious, I mayhaps bust open my enormous Thailand cookbook.
What is
I
it?
like Thai food and Korean food a lot.
As a Korean, that makes me happy.
You guys got really good barbecues.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Okay, I now want a barbecue. Like, I was hungry before, and now when you said barbecue, I'm just like, yep, that's what I want.
No! Oh, snap.
Doesn't hurt you guys that to know that that's kind of what I have almost every day.
You have Korean barbecue every day?
I live like if you live with someone who makes good kalbi and good bulgogi. Oh my god. It hits you in the soul.
I'm getting hit in the soul right now, and I don't live with any such person.
Okay, I'm hungry.
I don't blame you.
If you want to eat, Wiggy, you can always, like, go eat.
Yeah, but then I'd have
You
to
are
actually,
not a
like,
captive.
pay for it, and then... Or make it. And that takes time and effort.
Payment effort.
Yeah, I've actually I've talked about this with my other friends like a few days ago, but yeah,
I
like,
banned them, Luke, thank you.
Korean food is it's something that not everyone will like, but for people who do like it, it's damn good. But the only problem I have is that like around my area, there's so many Korean barbecue places.
Oh, so the selection. Ah, damn, there's just too much to choose from.
And here's the worst part. They all serve the same thing. Like there's almost in my area, there's almost no variety of like what like. So wait, so you're telling me the choices you have are all these dishes. Yeah, the same dishes that I saw like across the street. Okay, yeah, but you know what? I'm just gonna go home.
I'm just gonna make this.
I'm not gonna lie, home cooking is almost always better than... Actually, not necessarily, but it is... A lot of times, you can make it the way you want it for, like, home cooking.
Right, and that's the thing. It's like sometimes it's gonna be more expensive, but I don't know. Especially for Korean barbecue. For me, at least, it feels like you only go out of your way for Korean barbecue for the experience.
I don't know. I go for the taste.
So the thing is that maybe it's because I've had this taste for so long. I live and breathe this stuff.
You're
The
desensitized.
coordinates for the portal again?
It's like 6334 or something. I'll go check in just a
62,
second.
34, 90. I'm here.
Oh no!
Oh no. I'll go back up and take a look in a book. Reading
Emily,
Rainbow.
your little mine area actually led, like, after I dug a little bit further, to an abandoned mine shaft.
Oh, neat.
It's fun.
And I am out of food, so I cannot run to the nether portal.
You can chill there, I guess. Like she needs my permission to do so. Emily, what say you for yourself?
Good choice.
Distorted vocalization.
Oh god.
I'm good at those.
There we go. Now I can run.
I'm always worried that there's so much noise.
You are actually pretty quiet on your end. There was a couple times where I heard something in the background, but I don't hear anything really.
It's 62, 34, 90, by the way.
There is a huge
62, 34, 90. Okay. Give me a second.
there has been a helicopter that just flew by. I was thinking, wait, are they gonna is my
Too far! I'm at negatives! I'm dumb!
Nah, we didn't hear anything.
Guys, this could be really bad. I'm almost out of pickaxe.
Where are you at right now?
Negative 60, 34, negative 90.
Oh no.
Oof. Alright.
It's not too far away. This is fun.
Okay, calm down. It's fine.
It's fun.
This is fine. It's like
I'm
fire.
I'm totally not in the complete opposite direction I'm supposed to be.
It's okay. I came from like negative 100 or something. More than that. Whatever. I don't.
Could be worse.
Oh, spider spawner.
Don't worry. I'm only like halfway.
Wait, negative 64? I thought you said negative 64,000.
No.
That was not fun.
Let's
Pickaxe durability just dies in the nether.
100% of the two
Used
brain
an
cells.
entire diamond pickaxe.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There we go. I can't reach the skeleton, but his own arrows can.
Oh god. I just checked that on the screen. That is a challenge.
I'm doing my best. There. He took
Wait, I am
himself
going
out.
the exact opposite way that I need to be going. Gosh darn.
Darn.
It's like I was going towards positive, like, oh, nope, there's pigments.
Pigman.
Okay, I need to leave the nether.
Oh, that's a poison spider. Hey,
I think I hear the ghast being mad at you.
Okay. There was a ghast, I needed to leave.
Spider spawner. It's a venom spider spawner.
As opposed to a Spider-Man spawner.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man-splain. Spider-Man.
Ow, I'm on fire. Ow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, it poisoned me. Okay. No es bueno.
I guess
Why does it feel like it's always night?
Nemesis is in Dead by Daylight now.
Oh, so it was Nemesis that they introduced.
Yeah, and it's not. I mean, it's not surprising, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe it's because I haven't played too much Dead by Daylight, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel too much about this.
You haven't played too?
Well, the thing is that I've only ever played Dead by Daylight when with my buddy when it was like there was one point last year when Dead by Daylight had a free weekend. That was like the only point where I actually played Dead by Daylight. So I don't have too much knowledge of what goes on in the game, but I do have a history of Resident Evil. And maybe it's I have a perspective of what Nemesis is in the Resident Evil 3 remake.
Resident Evil. There we go.
God.
Red side. Get it?
Go home.
I'm sorry.
I'm just
Oh
gonna-
God!
You okay there?
I'm trying to handle this venomous spider spawn.
Oh yeah, the poison spiders or whatever, well, technically venomous, but yeah. It's like, they're just a pain to deal with, because
They're small.
their poison is just killer.
They're poison, yeah.
And they're smaller.
Smaller, faster, and actually jump at you.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to Resident Evil, I have perspective of what Nemesis is in Resident Evil 3 remake, and at least I say this a lot because I genuinely feel this way. Nemesis is a much cooler character overall, right? But I always preferred Mr. X.
Oh, I think I remember you saying something to this capacity last time.
I probably have, but I'm gonna say it again anyway. I feel like the way they handled Mr. X in Resident Evil 2 is Mr. X is just much better handled than Nemesis in RE3. Because I mean, because you played RE2, right?
I have Resident Evil 1, or not 1, 2 and 3 playthroughs up on YouTube.
Okay, so you have this perspective too. So the thing with Mr. X is that he's always there, right? He's just omnipresent throughout the entire game, right? What I don't like is that Nemesis is just in specific areas. Like he's on a script, right? He's essentially a plot.
God damn it.
Oh, that's 2 venom spiders. Yes, he's on a script.
And that's something that really it really drove me away from like, Nemesis isn't really.
Oh, sorry about your house, by the way.
Oh God, what happened?
There was a creeper nearby it, and I was fishing.
My house?
I'm assuming it's your house, or was your house.
That's horrible.
Sorry.
No.
The house by the mine shaft.
No,
Okay.
house that's nearby the water, has a partial underground bit that is now underwater bit.
Yeah, that's my everything.
Yeah, sorry
no.
about that. I was fishing, and then, like, I heard a creeper, and then I'm like, oh, and then it exploded, because creepers seem to have a lot less time on them now.
Do they?
I don't know if it's just me, because I might just need to get good scrub, but, like, it's... I don't know. At any rate, your house is partially exploded. I'll go try fixing it in just a second.
There's some crazy explosions happening.
Yeah, it's a thunderstorm outside.
It's so loud down here, you'd think that there's TNT going off.
Like an earthquake or something.
Oh
yeah.
my god, that is loud.
My cat's being rained on. This isn't okay.
I went down here for iron and lost a house.
Albeit it wasn't your fault.
That's even worse! At least I have myself to blame when it's me. That's something I understand. That's quantifiably my problem.
I just listened into the stream, and my god, that's
Yeah.
a lot of explosions.
Yeah,
That's
even like
something
Number one,
extreme.
that's a lot of explosions.
I'd
And
say
number two, I guess my audio is very low.
yeah, it's really bloody loud for it.
My
Lucky,
cat's being rained on.
Oh boy,
we have a lot of cats. They
well they're gonna love that.
Oh, that's a third venomous spider spawner.
Yikes. And what was it talking about?
Mr. X and Nemesis.
Oh, that's right. But yeah, like Nemesis is just only there in specific parts of the game. He's either roaming around on specific timings or he's a boss, right?
Yes.
And for me, it's like that. It doesn't make Nemesis scary per se, right? Because Mr. X, like, what makes him scary? It's the fact that you can hear his footsteps everywhere you go, right?
Thud, 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 thud.
Just like this
There he
lightning.
is.
And just hearing them, like maybe upstairs or downstairs or maybe in the other room, right? Regardless of where he is, he's gonna mess you up, right? Oh, I never felt that Nemesis was like that, and this doesn't go, and this is on top of the fact that Nemesis in RE3 is an absolute pushover. The thing is that, like, Mr. X, you can down him, right? But it's gonna take a while to down. It's gonna take a while to down Mr. X.
Whereas
My
you just
prob-
have to get past the script of Nemesis.
Oh,
I get what
no,
you're saying.
not even just that. You probably haven't tested this, but Nemesis gets down to a single grenade. I'm thinking, what in the world?
Why is he weaker than X?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I get that he's only there. I get that he's only there for specific parts of specific. I cannot talk.
Specific.
Yes, specific of the game. But still, one grenade. And chances are, because Nemesis drops an ammo crate, unlike Mr. X, there's a chance you can just get that grenade back. And I'm thinking, why is Nemesis so easy to deal with? Like, and that's what's like, because I have that perspective of how Nemesis works in RA3. I don't really know how to feel about Nemesis being a killer in Dead by Daylight. I really don't.
I think they just wanted him because he's a little bit more iconic than X.
Well, yeah, I can see that, but
It just and solely in representing the brand because Resident Evil mutates like
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, that's a good point.
To be honest,
Nemesis is.
I don't know what Nemesis even looks like, but I know what X looks like. So, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's because 3-2 had much more of a reaction than.
Are you kidding me? I literally just finished rebuilding this area. Creeper came up behind me, exploded.
Oh, my home.
One step forward, 2 steps back.
Yep.
My home is nothing but ashes.
I'll be honest, by the time I'm finished rebuilding it, I would have like completely rebuilt the entire thing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The Resident Evil map in Dead by Daylight is exactly the same as the remake.
The remake?
Oh.
Like it's
They just
Oh.
dropped they just dropped the RPD map, and the layout is exactly the same.
that's not a bad call. That was a very iconic map.
It is an iconic map, but I'm thinking, okay, number one, it's a beautiful map, and number two, now I have a map that I'm familiar with.
Emily, your roof is like your hair.
My hair's not blue.
I don't know what color it is.
It's not currently
All the
blue.
time.
At any rate, it
I'm
looks
thinking
pretty. So, at least...
I want to go back to blue really bad, actually.
Well, then why are you giving me sass?
This is blue!
I really want the thing that you said it is, but not because you said it.
Also, I replaced... You know, I might actually need to just... You have a dirt hole here. I might replace that, eventually. When it explodes again. Inevitably.
My house's inevitable explosion.
Yeah, because it seems like it'll just blow up the next time I go fishing. Or stand
We
nearby
have
it.
so many cats. Why are there even creepers?
Apparently, none of the cats like me. Oh, crap, I am drowning. There we go.
Maybe it's because you're small.
Yeah.
Listen, spider.
You destroyed my door, you absolute bitch nut.
Bitch nut.
A zombie?
Yes.
I forgot they could do that, and it is just annoying.
It's a bitch nut thing to do.
Also, there must have been
Just
another
broke
creeper
my
explosion because
door.
there's more.
Jeez.
Oh.
Okay, that is that is going to be a pain to fix.
Come here, cat. Love me. Gosh darn it.
We have many cats.
Yes, but I won't.
One of them will love you. I hope.
Oh, did I lose my fishing rod? Gosh darn it. I had a fishing rod, and now I don't have a fishing rod. And I'm out of arrows.
Emily, do you want to go find skeletal horses?
Kinda.
Oh, because that went well last time.
My bucket!
Or did I just put my... I might have just put it in the chest.
Hands are such a pain to sculpt.
Hands are a pain
Hands
in
are
general.
pain.
Man.
So they're so small. They're so small, yet they require so much detail.
Just go with, like, the, like, stubs for hands, then.
Seafood is my favorite, especially out
I
here.
can't do that.
Why not?
That message got completely, like, out of my radar because of that spam message. Sorry, missed it.
Oh,
I lost a lot of my gold. Or wait, no, never mind. I'm just
Don't
done.
worry, what? You did?
Okay,
Oh,
I want your gold armor. Come here.
let's
What did you need, W?
I am sorry for
Class
the other
protection.
audio thing.
I still thought you.
It's all good. I'm pretty sure, I don't actually know how I was gonna follow up with that.
oh hey, I got a unbreaking one bow from a skeleton.
Nice.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
What?
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Kitty penis.
That's what's up.
Boy.
Ye old boy, Skinny Penis. So, I got an enchanted book that is looting 2, impaling 5, and multi-shot 1.
I would go with the looting bit, but if you put on a target, you can have both 2 of those things.
What does impaling do?
It does extra damage on tridents.
Oh, that would be awesome if I can get like returning on the trident.
Where is... You have a crafting table down here? Yes, you do.
I had one up there too, but that's probably exploded.
Probably.
Not better.
At any rate, that's
Not
close.
bitter.
I mean, I was fishing. I didn't expect to be, like, kamikazed.
I'm gonna place this anvil now. Please don't explode that.
Can they actually even be exploded?
I don't know. You're gonna find a way though.
I'm gonna go... You know, I'm gonna build a boat, sail out to the middle of the ocean, fish there.
Specifically, find a creeper to bring over.
Mm. Oh shit. I don't.
No.
Oh, hey, I got a
you
Protection
know.
2 helmet.
Oh, I thought I was coming to defend you, and I was probably gonna end up killing you because I thought, for some reason, you were the tiny zombie attacking.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Yoda does kind of look a little bit like a zombie, doesn't he?
He looks like the small one.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh no, Wiggy's gonna die! And I would have just gone up and stabbed Wiggy. Please don't die, Wiggy!
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I am sculpting this man's ass, and I am not proud.
And you're
He
not
grabs
what?
that man's ass.
That man's proud of his ass. Why aren't you proud of his ass?
Be a proud father.
Oh god. I am about to send you. I'm about to send you guys this thing on Discord. This thing does not look great.
Is it the Why do I have a +1 attack golden shovel if I'm breaking?
I mean, it's a +1 attack shovel, and it's unbreaking.
It's better than punching, but it's still a gold shovel.
It's a +1 shovel.
It dig very fast.
Very fast indeed.
Oh, I do have a enchanted chest. Okay. Let's put that on.
Oh, chest plate. I'm like, how the fuck did you enchant a
I need a chest plate
chest
still.
plate?
Ooh, a nautilus shell.
That's an old picture, but we'll deal with that.
Okay, so I've got blast protection on my legs. So that creepers can't just one-shot me no more.
The way it should be.
My helmet is protection, respiration, and unbreaking. I don't have a
You're
sword.
at an enchanting place?
No, I've just killed a lot of creatures. Like a lot of creatures.
I got a clownfish.
Oh, I have a diamond pickaxe. I also have diamond and lapis lazuli.
Do you have, like, obsidian by chance?
The house that you were at had some obsidian. I have 1 block.
Okay. I might just use some of my diamonds to make a enchanting table then.
Go for it.
Alex.
Okay. I will be right
Where
back
did
in
you
just
get
a second.
diamonds?
In the mine?
Got some diamond. So we back in the mine.
Y'all just finding diamonds without saying words like, yes.
I mean, I did say things at the
Of
time.
course.
He did.
Oh, he did. Was I busy?
Probably.
Was I fighting spiders?
I'll be right back,
Could've
by the
been.
way.
That was probably what happened. I need 1 more diamond for a diamond sword. So we back in the club. Why can't I make an emerald sword?
That's not allowed.
The laws of the universe don't allow it.
Fuck the laws. We make our own stars.
Testicles.
Testicles?
Oh. That's not what I said at all.
Close enough. That was your moment to say no, not at all.
I'll accept it.
Hello, I am here. I have arrived at your house.
Look at my house. It's coming together.
It's blue.
Dabu dee dabu die.
You have a blue double bed with a kitty.
Yeah, that's Mr. Snoofles. I swear to God, if you break my door, I will break your face.
Can I borrow a
Drop a
diamond?
potato. Yeah. Your shield's doing the same thing it did mine.
What?
It's going through your face. There's one in that chest.
I don't need
Top
this.
chest.
I have the potential for a diamond sword.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome
How
back.
dare you?
I need to move out. It's like, people are needy. But
Yes.
At least I got orange sherbet on my way back.
Sherbet.
So
Gotta
that's
go
tasty.
fast.
Also, is it perpetually night here? Or am I just like that unlucky?
I think you're
I think
that
you're just
unlucky.
not unlucky.
And now that I think about it, Emily, I don't need 3 diamonds. So you can have your diamond back.
Oh, thank you.
I already had everything I needed, and I'm just stupid. Who's shocked? I'm not.
Wait, no, it's just becoming dawn now, so. Neato burrito.
Fighter.
Burp.
I swear to Glob. I think we're starting to get raids. Yeah, we are.
I haven't slept in that long.
Yep.
What even the point of wraiths other than to tell you to go to sleep?
Just that. They do have like a membrane that are like useful for alchemy, but that's about it.
So essentially, they're kind of useless.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like them.
No one does. Boy, these zombies do not like your doors, Emily.
Funny enough, wasn't that mob the one that everyone voted for?
What was the mob?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the phantoms, right?
Yeah, they're up there. Well, they're burning now, but what about them?
Oh, wow.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember there used to be a like a poll for like four different mob designs, and apparently people voted for the phantom
Oh, over like whatever else.
over possibly a new boss.
I mean, they also voted for the glow squid over, like, good candidates.
Did they?
Yeah, the glow squid.
Yeah.
A squid that
Weird.
doesn't even glow. It just is slightly
It's just
retextured squid that is
A
worthless.
glorified-
Fantastic. Doesn't glow. Is about as useful as other squids.
Like,
Well, it produces like glow ink, which you can use to light things.
the thing is that a lot of the other movies are good concepts, right? But you almost never see phantoms anymore. So I'm thinking like, why?
Oh, unless you're us.
Well, I mean, sleep is for the weak, but at the same time,
Also, I got a baller enchanted book with projectile protection 4, Death Strider 3, Knockback 2, and Loyalty 3.
I heard Death Stranding for a minute there.
Death Stranding 3? Whoa, we're just skipping the sequel? Damn.
I also have 8 pufferfish, which is a bit excessive.
Don't eat them.
Yeah, I don't really have any use for them, I don't think.
The only thing I use them for is I will put them on a sign and say this is my fish. And that's the
They're used
most
for
I use.
water breathing potions.
Really?
Water breathing potions. That implies that I go anywhere near water. My
You s-
mortal enemy.
He says that as everything around you is nothing but water.
Correct. It's a nightmare hellscape.
Hmm.
Wow.
Where's Wilson?
Wow. What is this? Which Respiration 2? I'm like living under here.
Water is no longer the enemy.
Basically.
Let's see.
Alright, so boots aside, which I could probably make, I am slightly outfitted. Let's make some boots. Give me my butter. Making some butter boots.
I forget who started the whole whole butter thing.
That does Minecraft.
Was it
See,
Sky?
I think it is Sky,
My-
yeah.
My brain, it was Emily, because she's the first person I heard say it.
I got it from Sky does Minecraft.
Sky that is Minecraft probably did it a long time before, because I think that was in like,
Yeah,
what is
that
it?
was like early 2010s. Like,
I was like 2012, no?
yeah.
Yeah, 2012 was like Minecraft's hit. Was like
I
the
think
golden age for Minecraft on console.
That's one of the years I was homeless.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I swear, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at everyone. I'm talking to everyone here. I'm thinking, wow, I am a child.
I
I am
am
32.
10 years
22.
younger.
Hmm. I'm just here like, oh, I'm 20.
I'm a baby.
I'm a babe.
I mean, I think the average age is around 20-ish. Because I'm 22, M's 22. Only person here that's older is... Yeah. I think. Unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, but either way, like I'm thinking, oh boy, I am not as I'm not as old as I thought I was.
It's better to be young than to be old. For some reason, I keep on getting existential things where it's like, oh hey, that person's having a baby. Oh wait, they're my age. What? How did this happen to me?
Welcome to that. It
boy.
only gets worse.
I can only imagine.
Wait until you try to date in this age range.
Oh boy, wonder how that goes.
It doesn't. I've been single for like 2 years.
Oh boy, that's why I'm scared to have to get into any relationship.
You just do what I do and find one person and cling to them desperately for the rest of your life. It's a healthy thing to do, I promise.
That didn't work.
I can imagine.
It's a healthy thing to do, I promise.
It worked for like 8 years.
Oh no. I'm
Music. Can you please go away? As a notification?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? 몇 개 손가락
I have a
왜 팔복이 왜 뜯어졌어?
I have a notification to tweet
That's the design.
that's just sitting up on screen.
Oh, I should probably retweet your notification of going live, shouldn't I?
If you like.
나도 좀 해.
It's never a requirement.
It's a design.
I hear a ghast somewhere.
Are you sure it's not a cat?
I am in a nether and it sounds very baby-like. If it's a cat, I'm slightly scared.
It might just be me.
Listen, if a cat ever made like little baby, like vague baby noises in a nightmare hellscape, I would have nightmares for days. It's already like really strange when a cat makes any sort of noise that's vaguely like human speech. As much as I love cats, when they start talking, it messes me up.
I kind of want to have a cat, but my dad will just not have one. So it's like, I sadly cannot have the catto. And it makes me sad, because cats are just cute little bundles of fur.
Hate.
I was reluctant to say hate, but like, still.
Emily, were you just dealing with your feet being on fire while you were strip mining?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with you? This music is so intense.
It is, isn't it?
Good lord.
I'm also just dealing with that.
Okay. Stream manager.
No wonder you couldn't find your way back.
Yeah, me.
Where's
So went
this
several
gas?
hundred blocks from there.
My unbreaking gold pickaxe just flies through.
Durability.
Huh? No. Like it fly. It just eats the nether. What is this? Netherrack?
Netherrack, yeah.
Just eats it.
Oh yeah, netherrack could. It just melts. Admittedly, it also melts your pickaxe because it.
Because it
Yeah.
goes so quick.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta clear this notification. It's probably gonna bump you guys. Hope not, though. Let me see. Looks like it worked. Cool. Can you imagine a cat sounding like a ghast?
That would take me aghast.
Ho ho!
I've had my time here. I am leaving now.
That's not even a worse thing that we've said.
It's not, but it was my breaking point.
It was content.
Oh, I need a chest over here is what I need.
Those are useful.
That's useful? I don't know. I'm thinking that netherrack would be very good if we could make it like a stone pickaxe, except it's netherrack. I'm sure
Yeah.
it would work.
A stone or netherrack stone pickaxe?
Yep. Sure.
I don't know what you were talking about, but I'm
No,
assuming
that's what I'm talking about. Like it makes as little sense as it sounds.
it's like you mine 3 things, it's dead.
Is that even an area I can walk? Oh, probably.
I wonder what that drone's holding.
Wait, do you have like a drown spawner?
Oh. There's this unseen ghast. I don't know where it is.
Be careful, especially nearby lava.
It's just
Honestly, gas can just be everywhere.
Yeah, that was it. Like there was one right next to the nether portal, even though it was like not even big enough to fit in that little area.
Well, that's a scary thought.
what have I found? Just like a vein of glowstone.
Oh boy, that is a lot of glowstone.
I didn't even know it goes like this. But then again, this is like only my second time in the Nether. Try not to light my feet on fire.
Do you know what causes dropped frames, by the way? This is just not enough bandwidth.
When you stream,
Mm-hmm.
you might be throttled somewhere in your computer specs. If your specs are good, your internet connection might be bad. If everything on client side is good, then it might be server side. Because when I got up to like 30,000 drop frames, it was actually because OBS was having an issue, not anything on my end.
Okay.
It was very annoying. 30,000 drop frames.
Because like
And like this, this computer's specs are pretty good, so anytime I have an issue, I'm like having a conniption.
Mhm.
Can't imagine.
Well, going from like a 2011 laptop that got stolen at one point, to this is such a huge step up that being reminded of computer issues at all is like, what's it all for?
I'm assuming you have a lot less computer issues though, so that's.
Oh, I've got like any computer problem I've got now is pretty quantifiable.
Hey, you got another enchanted book of Aqua Affinity. Don't know what Aqua Affinity does, but I have it now.
I think Aqua Affinity makes you
Emily,
mine
what's it do?
faster in water.
Yeah, that.
Ah. That.
And then respiration makes
That-
you breathe
the thing
longer in water.
You do.
Mm.
Mm.
And then something
Monkey.
else makes you go faster, but I don't know
Monkey.
what.
Monkey. There's a creeper. I am now swimming away from it.
I still wonder why I haven't
Run away!
started for a second.
Where am I? Why am I
In the middle of
here?
nowhere, apparently.
How did I get here?
How did we get
When
to
will I
this?
learn?
Actually, never. Also now. Nothing.
Right,
Your
I think this
actions
is it.
have consequences.
I have never learned the consequences of my actions.
You freaking freaks.
You
It just canceled most of what you said, Emily. So it was just you. My goal out here is vaguely to just make Emily's feet not burn when she comes out here.
noble endeavor.
You know you can just like shift over them and they won't burn you, right?
No. I don't know anything.
know that.
Do I look like an intelligent man?
At least I'm pretty sure you could just shift over them.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You can.
Yeah, but it takes too long.
Yeah.
We want to get there fast.
Yeah, I guess you can't really walk. You have to like consciously shift.
You can.
I guess
So,
that's what the game
yeah.
is trying to
Shifting and jumping,
like portray is the fact that you are walking on vaguely lava.
You're walking on like hot coals or something.
You gotta
You're
be
walking
careful.
in the woods. There's no one around and your phone is.
Out of the corner of your eye, you spot them.
Shut it. I'm funny, damn it.
Very funny.
Yes. Sorry, the funny was buffering.
Damn it.
Gosh darn internet, stop making me look unfunny.
That is a mood.
Oh, absolutely.
I know I'm funny, damn it.
I just realized I could just boat around in circles while waiting for a fish to appear instead of just standing still. Now I am speed.
Now I am speed.
I
I am become speed, fisher of worlds.
So yeah.
Ah! What do I hope to find out here now that I'm out here? Oh, you know what I should be doing, and what I'm not doing, is looking for. What is the netherite? That's what I'm looking for.
I think netherite is at the same Y level as diamonds would be normally.
It's very rare.
Well, I do not have the equipment for what I am trying to do.
I've only ever heard of netherite. Is that actually a thing?
Netherite?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It's rare. It's also expensive.
I think the most
So is that like a
effective way
nether
for what
variant
people
of
have found to find that
It's
like
like
a
better than
diamond.
diamond. It's I think you need to like get a few different was it ancient debris or something like that to actually make
You need
netherite.
4 ancient debris to make
So,
1.
yeah.
Easier just to try and find a piglin
Ancient
fortress.
debris?
The other thing I'm here for is the ender pearls. I hear you. Where are you, you saucy bitch? There you are. There you are.
Okay.
Another one. I'm gonna look at you, upset you. You're gonna. Whoa! Came right to me.
Oh, I just
Oh,
saw that
there he
on
is.
stream. Oh, hey, I got 2 fish just in a row. By the way, if anyone ever wants fish, I have like 30 fish of like salmon and cod.
Woo! I'd be lying if I didn't say that was close.
I mean, you have 4 hearts.
Not at the time he smacked me.
That's fair. Fair.
Okay, I got 3 ender pearls. How many do I need?
12.
Hey! We're a quarter of the way there.
Oh,
Matt.
12 minimum, if I remember correctly.
So for you to get there.
Chances are the eyes can break too. Didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
They can break?
Theoretically, you could also just only use 2 of them and then just triangulate things from there. So,
That sounds
Right.
complicated.
Trigonometry.
it's actually not too complicated. All you need to do is basically just find what angle it goes at, and then just like, oh, it's that way.
Ah.
It's like basically you need to go from, okay, if I'm at this coordinate and it goes at 30 degrees, and if I go at this coordinate and it's another 20 degrees, then it must be at this coordinate or something. It's cool that you could do that with maths.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a lot
maths.
of work.
Science, bitch.
I'm not very math prone.
Went to school for crying out loud.
I already did my time in math. I think I don't need to serve any more time.
The same math
My
class 3
dumbass.
times in a row. You can't make me go back.
You could.
Did I ever talk about my worst experience with math?
No.
I got dicked over real in like middle of high school.
Basalt. What happened?
So maybe it's different where you are, but where I am, you take a pre-algebra class pretty early on in middle school, right? They want to see where you are. I took my my pre-algebra class, my pre-algebra test. And I'd say I got a pretty decent score. Not the minimum score, but I think at least I'm gonna get into an algebra class.
Okay.
That apparently in the time in between my 6th and 7th grade, there was a change that these kids need to score higher if they want to get into algebra class. So my score after the change wasn't high enough, so they put me into pre-algebra. So I'm like, oh well, shit. Okay. I guess I'll retake this class.
Lame.
Guess what happens next?
Did they
going-
roll it back?
Going from 7th to 8th grade, my city decided, oh, we're not gonna go with the CST anymore. We're gonna change our curriculum into the Common Core, and so algebra now is only high school. So guess what you're gonna do? You're not gonna take algebra. You're gonna take 8th grade math, which is the same shit I've been taking for the last 2 years.
That's obnoxious.
What the hell happened?
At least it's not like one of my one friends who it's like they didn't even learn like any proper math until like high school came around because they had like this like strange like sort of like school they went to where it's like they had like these like, oh, you learn what you want and like this is like certain like things like you just don't do and it's frankly should be illegal.
That's what I'm saying. Is that number one? You took away my score. You took away the score I had that was supposed to get me into the modern class. And number two, you changed the curriculum you changed the curriculum at the worst time. And did the curriculum help them anyway? It didn't. They ditched that. They ditched that shit like couple years later. I don't know. I'm just annoyed. And then I take the exact same class starting in high school.
It's a thing to be annoyed at.
No, I've been taking algebra for 4 years.
It's a lot of math for like no reason.
And it's not even like different math. Like it's the same shit.
I swear there should be a way to peel out of that.
To be honest, like I was really good at math before I did pre-algebra, or not pre-algebra, pre-calculus rather.
Pre-cal.
Yeah, and then when I hit pre-calculus, I'm like, oh, things are actually hard, and I actually need to try now.
Well, the thing is that like going into pre-cal, it's at least for me, it wasn't as much like, oh, this stuff is difficult. No, for me it was more of like, oh, this is very tedious.
The thing is, like, I literally in my other classes, I literally was like asleep in class. I was called on. I looked up at the board. I'm like, oh, this is the answer, and I was right.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
You did what Mac did. We were ready to throttle that kid in chemistry. AP chemistry, he'd be playing Kerbal Space Program. Mr. Reeves would be like, alright, Mac, what the fuck you gotta say about this? He looks up, he's like, oh, it's dicalcium sulfate, or what the fuck ever, and not even the teacher knew how he got there, but it was the right answer.
There's a funny story that my friend told in his chemistry class.
That's how I am as a student. I don't look like I'm paying attention at all, but I'm absorbing everything.
He wasn't paying attention, though. He just knew it.
Oh, well, that's annoying.
Yeah.
The thing is that when you know stuff, when you know too much and like isn't worth it, right? You can get away with it, and that's exactly what my buddy did. So my buddy's chemistry class, they were supposed to make some concoction or whatever. Here's the best part. My friend decided, you know what? I'm bored. Let's make some mustard gas.
Oh no.
That's no, please.
Here's the craziest part. His chemistry teacher notices him, comes up to him, and guess what he says?
What's he say?
Number one, why are you doing this? And number two, that's not how you make mustard gas. Come in after school, and I'll show you how to make it.
Isn't it just chlorine and ammonia?
That's wild.
Is there like a
This theme kicked up right when Wiggy like rode up on a boat.
Oh my CD.
It was the weirdest thing that I've heard. But apparently, like, I mean, they disposed of the gas, thank God. But that's not something that should happen.
What, making deadly mustard gas? Why not? Why not?
Thank you.
I mean, I guess our chemistry teacher was he was kind of crazy.
People
But-
be making like deadly chlorine gas all the time without thinking about it and just being like, huh, I feel woozy.
Well, I guess you're not wrong.
It's ridiculous. People die way easier than they think, and I think everyone expects that woozy isn't how you're supposed to feel.
Right.
But if you are already that far along in chlorine poisoning, it's not much longer.
Oh jeez.
Humans are both simultaneously harder to kill and easier to kill than you think.
Pretty much.
Honestly.
It's like sometimes you can fall from like several thousand feet up and you'll be fine, and sometimes if you fall over, you die.
Pretty much.
It's my favorite meme is falls from an airplane. Few scratches, mostly okay. Trips and twists ankle. How long will it take to heal? 12 years. It'll never be the same.
Oh jeez.
Okay, I got a lure to a fishing rod and it is just popping off.
Absolutely. We love
Yeah,
that.
Luck of the Sea, Lure, and Unbreaking was my best rod ever.
Ooh.
That was...
Here's a funny story. So my friends and I had a server together, and we have that exact same rod, right?
Yeah.
And they left me in charge of fishing. You have your fishing construction, right? AFK fishing. So, and that stuff requires you to hold your mouse button down. And I was thinking, okay, well, I don't have.
We on
tape.
hard mode.
No, I don't... Wait. I don't think so.
We're about to find out. We are on hard mode.
We're about to find out.
You know, you could have just asked me for food. I have like a stack of cod that I could have cooked up.
I've got food too. I just didn't have it yet.
Is
But yeah, I don't know
God's work.
how it happened, but I was like, okay, I can't, I don't want to use tape because I'm lazy. So I got myself a book, right? Like a thick book to just leave on the mouse. Pray to God that works, right?
Mm-hmm.
I come back like half an hour later, and my rod is broken. And I didn't understand why. That fishing rod had mending on it too.
Oh.
You and
I'm thinking, what the hell happened? This shouldn't be happening.
Did you ever
And
figure it out?
Apparently the book slid off. The book moved my mouse just a little bit, so you're not getting anything from fishing.
Ah.
And it just broke.
that's why you have it. You rebind your right mouse key to the spacebar, and you put it on the spacebar. Then
Yeah, I learned it the hard way.
These are tactics that are way beyond me. Y'all are way too smart.
yeah, I've done some idle mining and stuff like that in my time.
Like the thing is that when I play, I was the kind of person who would want to automate everything.
Oh, he's in the boat.
So, like my buddies would come back into the server, and they would see this huge contraption, and they're like, "What the hell is this?" I'm like, "Oh, this is my automatic furnace. Use it." They're like, "No thank." They're like, "No thank you. I'll just take what I have."
That was you butt. Get back here.
No.
But I used to be a huge redstone back in the day. Like I would do whatever I can to automate everything.
That's how art gets.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gets
Oh,
all
what the heck? I have
automate and efficiency stuff.
I have a enchanted book with Depth Strider 3, Silk Touch 1, Fire Aspect 2, Multi-Shot 1, Quick Charge 1, and Infinity 1.
Ooh,
You get knowledge book.
Nice.
well that'll make you think.
The thing is, I can't put that all in one thing, because you can't really have that.
Right. I remember when I didn't know any better in Minecraft. I would just merge every single book, every single enchanted book into this one super book. And I would call it knowledge. But I try to put it onto I try to put it onto like a sword, and I'm like, wait a minute. I only get like one or two things? What?
Oh no!
Like weeks of farming and fusing wasted
That's sad.
for the sake of but you know what, I'm okay with it because it was for the sake of knowledge.
Literally.
So that's one of my favorite things to do. Just merge everything until it's just like useless.
Merge everything until it's useless.
Yes.
That's my favorite thing.
I
I
must-
love making useless items.
It must have taken forever, though, because it's like...
Oh no! It took me like 2 weeks to get everything.
Because, like, even just the levels to get that much on there would just be staggering.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But thankfully, because I was a huge automation like guy who likes to make everything autonomous. I had like I think 5 mob grinders.
Mm.
Oh,
There you
It's
go.
like,
lavas.
it's like yeah, it's a lot, but if I need more experience, I'm gonna find some way to make more experience.
Yeah, we've got tons of spawners, I promise you that.
Oh yes, plenty of spawners. Just what I need to gather more knowledge.
Just gobs of venomous spiders anytime you need them.
Oh yes,
Uh,
become a part of me.
Learn the ways of the spider.
was it?
It's looking good.
Goose Faba.
There we go. Cool.
Let's see.
Yeah, cool. Oishi desu.
Mm. Japanese.
Mm.
Let's see.
That,
Yeah, I'm
that
good.
just went in a circle. I could probably find and probably reach. We'll see if I can do it.
Mm.
Ah. Hello.
Oh, hey.
I popped out of this wall
Okay.
because there's a cave.
Cool.
I saw your name and I was like, I think I'm probably pretty close.
Yeah, I saw you behind the wall. I'm like, oh, it must be his tunnel or something behind there.
Yeah, all I did was follow the mine shaft. I dug a little bit further. And apparently it led straight to you.
Mm-hmm.
Friends we made along the way.
Pretty much.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 blocks wide. Cool.
9 by 9.
Mm-hmm.
Emily,
Yeah.
That car is still unmarked.
Jesus.
I know.
My car's unmarked.
Oh, I'm stupid. Car she's interested in. I just mined a bunch of gold without being able to, like, I did it with a stone pickaxe. Ugh. Dumbass.
Good job.
Good thing, like, I already had tons of gold. That's why my whole set is gold.
I still need a gold chest plate myself.
You can grab one from my chest. It needs to be repaired, but there's probably gold there to repair it with, too. Oh, nay?
That is a... That is beefy.
I wonder why, when they introduced trading, why they didn't just use gold for trading instead of, like, emeralds.
I mean,
Probably to just stick with the world lore that they were working with already.
I guess. But even then,
Fair, it wouldn't have,
buy emeralds for villagers.
wouldn't have changed too much, though. I mean, gold, emeralds, and diamonds. I mean, they can all be. I guess they all could have been like different kinds of currency in the game, but
I mean, you technically can trade with, gold.
Oh
Sure, I mean,
Oh, no.
you can give
yeah.
gold for emeralds.
Because,
Don't blow up in my house, please.
But it's not the main.
Oh,
no! It's okay. Bring them to my house.
Come on, outside,
I guess it's
Sorry.
gold now.
So, yeah.
Was used.
little fucker.
I don't know. They need something with less of.
I had a shovel in my inventory already. Gosh darn, I went to make a shovel, but
I mean, like, seriously.
That's right, burned to death in my boat, motherfucker.
Trading.
Father mucker.
Yeah,
Your
golden
somehow
apples,
flame-proof
these
boat.
Can be used for golden apples. And piglin trading.
I mean, oh, I got an achievement apparently. I forgot they have achievements on this.
It's hard mode, so. I forgot we were doing hard mode until Emily died.
How many deaths has there been today? Because it seems like there's been like a fair
It's all
amount.
been Emily.
It's been me.
No, I think I died once or twice.
Oh yeah, you did.
You did die once.
Yeah, to the creeper that
Other
blew
than
up.
that, it's all been me.
Didn't I do another one though? I couldn't remember. I don't know. I might just be. I think I almost died. That's what. Alright.
Let me have. Can you stop? Just in general, thank you.
Okay.
Not you. This water was pushing me around.
Don't let that water push you around. Be your own man. Don't take shit from no
I
one.
punched the water.
Good.
Yet the water punched back.
I mean,
Water, my friends.
Newton's third law. Every time you punch water, it punches you back. Just as hard.
Technically true.
Yeah, that is. That's what breaks your legs when you fall in water. From a real high distance, is the water.
I mean, in Minecraft.
Wisdom by CJ.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and my
I
pickaxe.
remember landing back first into a pool of water once. That did not. It did not feel pleasant.
Yeah, going in water, like, from a high distance, it can hurt.
It does something to you.
Like,
At least
You stay hurt afterwards.
Oh yeah.
it's like,
Dangerous.
if you, like, some people, like, will, like, I think dive and just, like, realize, oh crap, it actually hurts falling into water. It's not like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
When you're like doing a swimming trick, is that what you mean?
or, like,
A dive trick?
you know, like, some people actually, like, end up, like, going to, like, go dive or whatever, and it's like, their first time, like, oh, they might actually drown because they are in pain and didn't realize that, hey, water hurts.
Water hurt.
Water hurt the baby.
Liquid and solid.
What was the plan here, guys?
Liquid baby?
Liquid baby.
Liquid baby.
I tuned out there for half a second,
We have an alchemy stand?
and that's what I got.
Yeah,
Okay.
other than just having huge injuries from diving, I remember I had a really bad experience with what is it, ice skating once. And I tell the story to people, and they don't understand how it happened. But I remember ice skating when I was like 13, and I was going. It was going pretty okay. Like if you go like a skating rink, like you have people who are just clutching onto the railings, right? Because they don't want to fall. And there are also people who just rush through because they figured it out. For a little bit of time of just hanging out by the rails, I kind of got the hang of it, and I wasn't falling, right? And I was like, you know what? My 13-year-old was thinking, you know what? I can go faster. So I start speeding through, right?
Yes.
But something happened. I forgot how to stop.
That's a problem.
So I'm thinking, okay, what I'm thinking, okay, what do people do when they stop? Because I don't want to fall while I'm speeding like from one side of the rink to the other in like seconds, right? So I'm thinking, okay, I need to find some way to stop. So I try to skid, right? I try to stop the way people usually stop when they skate. That backfired. I flip forward and land on my eye on the ice.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's nope. That doesn't sound fun.
It was
That's
very
Spark Joy.
Did the ocular bones hold up?
I hope so.
You'd know if it collapsed. Your eyes would be in different depths in the socket.
I mean, thing is that thankfully it wasn't too bad, but I had to leave the rink with a black eye. So
Yeah.
that's something.
I mean, I'll take a black eye over the collapsed, like, ocular bones. There's
Yeah.
nothing that doctors can really do about that, and they break very easily. They're actually made to collapse so that they save your eye. But, yeah, it's just something you gotta live with the rest of your life if it happens.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh yeah, that mineshaft is really close.
Yeah!
I'm just mining out this room or whatever, and I just ran into it, which is kind of weird because it's like I kind of see the sort of tunnel up to it, and it's like I'm mining around it, so it's like
You basically
know.
went around, like, every way you could to avoid it.
mhm.
It's, like, accidentally impressive.
I get that sometimes where it's like I get either really unlucky or it's like I completely miss all the things. Like what is it? I was playing some Civ 6 with some friends and it's like yeah, I have like no luck as it turns out for like some of these randomly generated things where it's like, oh, I generate like right next to another civilization, which normally is okay. But then like all the city states are already like they're already taken. And it's like all the basically like the tribal villages or whatever, they've already been looted and I'm like, oh, guess I'm just gonna
Well, that's neat.
I'm a little late to that party.
Mhm.
Does anybody want a useless ally? Can we have peace? Oh no, you want war? Oh, Rome's here. Good luck.
The thing is,
Well, in case you missed them, here they are.
I'm not too terrible of a player though, so it's like I can kind of bounce back, but it's just that a lot of the times where it's like, oh yeah, I'm far behind them, but not like irreversibly so, but like enough to where it's like, oh yeah, I'm probably not going to win the game.
That's why I'm always nervous when I get into these lives or those types of games.
Hmm.
That there's so much content that's already been added into the game that you kind of have to have been there since the beginning to experience it all, right?
Not necessarily, because like sometimes you can get like caught up in the old way of thinking that you just completely forget about like the new metas and stuff like that. Because I know I do that sometimes with some of the games where it's like, oh hey, there's this new mechanic, and I completely ignore the mechanic because it is new and scary to me. So
Right, but at the same time, at the same time, it's like that's why I'm scared of going into Monster Hunter World, because there's so much that happened in the game, and that it's kind of hard to, or I imagine it's got to be hard to like catch up. And we're not even talking about Iceborne either, which that's a whole nother. It's practically its own game.
I didn't realize I had that right next to the village. Splunk. Emily, is our reef still dying?
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna die anymore.
Think
Not
they
gonna
can
die
do it?
anymore.
This is as far as it dies. Thought I just couldn't attack that zombie for a second.
it's global warming anyway. It's inevitable that it's all gonna die.
Hopefully.
Zombie reefs.
What happens?
What is this?
Hey, more diamonds! Yo!
It looks like a thing, but it's not.
5 diamonds. Muchos excelentes.
Hey, Dalmon.
I now have 9 diamonds total. I can have a diamond block if I wanted. Or I could just leave
Just
it
for
in...
posterity, just lay it down in front of the peasants.
Yeah. Or I could just leave it in my chest, never to use it, because I'm too afraid that I'll, like, lose the pickaxe. Which, in reality, I probably will. I was playing this other server. I, like, basically had about 30 levels and a diamond pickaxe. I died. I was able to recover the diamond pickaxe, but I still lost, like, 30 levels, which I was going to use to enchant said pickaxe. And then I proceeded to do that, like, 5 more, like, not 5 more times, like, 2 more times other than that. I got up to level 30 and died before I was able to enchant.
Yikes, that's a shame.
Yeah. But hey.
Put this away.
I also, what is it? I tried, I had my own server for a time, but then, like, I kind of got bored because I didn't really have many people to play it with.
That's another problem. Is that it's like, hey, I got this really exciting game. I want to play it. But around that same time, you're thinking, well, shit, who do I play with?
I'm used to playing with nobody. The fact that you guys are here is different.
Wednesday, yo!
Ayo.
We still need to plan out that Terraria session.
Absolutely. Yeah, you've got time now then.
What session?
Oh, yeah. CJ and I have been thinking he has Terraria, and I'm down to play some Terraria once I have free time.
Oh, Terraria. Okay.
Yeah. But for the longest time, the universe seems to not want us to play. Because our schedules have always been like we don't have time to play.
Yeah, it's always been sort of conflicting.
But I think now like in the near future, I think my schedule will open up more. So there might be a chance.
Oh shoot, it's almost June, isn't it? Ugh. When did that happen?
You.
like-
I mean, I kind of like it though, because then that means it's like almost summer and I can do things. But
it
like,
feels
was
like
like-
summer already.
It was like February, like yesterday.
I think we're playing catch up with our own brains since we took like a whole year of everybody
more-
being
it's been
at
more
the
than a year
most
now.
stressed.
Yeah. I still find that boggling. How fast time just flies. Like regardless of whether you're having fun or not. Like it's
It's just
Time's-
going.
Time-
continue going.
frankly, time is weird. It goes fast and slow simultaneously, and it's like, you know what? It's just best not to think about it, because if you think about it more, then it just,
Second takes
worries you
forever,
out more,
but
so
here
just-
lasts a moment.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Rotten flesh.
Yeah.
I could make a full iron set, but then I'm not gonna have these enchantments.
It's gonna be a whole pain in the ass to enchant that too.
Well, these were just loots. Oh
Right.
Jesus! Come back.
Can you make a stick out of 2 different woods?
Yes. Because it's not
There we go.
wood dependent.
Cool.
Crafting, right?
I needed another pickaxe, so now I have another pickaxe. I also need more
Oh,
iron.
out of arrows.
Well, you can't make a bed out of different wools.
Yeah.
Hello, Inigo. Inigo.
Er.
Come here.
Cool.
How dare you?
I don't know exactly what my plan is with this room, but I'm making it.
I mean, at the
I
end of the day,
was
that's-
in the
that's
middle
how-
of trying to pet my cat, and this creeper has the audacity to just sneak up right next to me.
Oh boy,
And my scream scares my cat.
cat didn't say anything.
Then the cat... No, I didn't see it, the creeper at all. I heard it.
Damn.
Oh, I should have used my cod to... Ah, boo. I guess I do have trout still to feed some cats.
I mean, cats aren't that
So.
useful.
My poor cat. He was already
I'm-
for pets.
I mean, it's here we
I miss having
give you
pets.
items when you sleep.
I don't
But
miss
not
Ty Lee.
much. So-
I desperately miss Ty Lee, and I know why you don't miss Ty Lee, and I feel super bad about it. But also, she was my cat.
Oh,
She was a sweetheart. She just loved a little too much.
I want to get a pet when we get our apartment. Not when we get our apartment, but after we get our apartment sometime.
I used to get peed on by Ty Lee.
Oh, that's fun.
It wasn't.
It was a bit...
I'd be sleeping on the couch in a sleeping bag. And she liked to sleep on top of me. So I wouldn't think about it until I'm
after
just
it's already done. Yeah.
wet and warm, yeah.
Well, damn.
But stressed out cats like to pee on what they find comforting and familiar.
I mean, that's just cats in general. They'll do whatever they want.
But we got a roof skeleton, guys. Look at him. He's just chilling up there. Oh, he fell. I'm gonna go stab him now.
Oh boy.
Imagine if you're on the roof, you're just chilling, just like, it's a nice day out, and like you accidentally fall. I'm like, ow, that hurts, and then some guy comes up to stab you because you fell.
He stabbed me. Why he stabbed me? Ow.
I had a bone to pick with him.
Mother.
You didn't find that humorous?
I swear to God.
Yeah.
This isn't
Make-
fun anymore.
It isn't fun anymore. It's like pulling teeth. Still a bone joke, by the way.
I know. This is the final stage that we call acceptance. Man. Let's see.
It's okay though. I have no more ideas in my skull.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a boneheaded mistake about you.
Oh!
None of these are tickling my funny bone.
How are we gonna have so many cats and still have creepers galore? I don't understand this.
Cats are lazy. They'll do what they want.
We're also pretty like lit up. I don't know what else to do.
It's lit, fam.
It is.
Alright.
Lit AF.
Blame it on hard mode.
You know what? That's fair. It
You
is
could-
hard mode.
Could you just, like, change the difficulty? Or is
I don't
it...
know.
Sure you
That's for wusses.
I guess.
Just slightly dejected, I guess.
I mean, I
I was
also...
wondering-
can't creepers just spawn anywhere, anyway?
can they?
Because I'm pretty
During
sure they
the
can just
night.
spawn in the day.
No, only during the night.
Yeah, I
Right.
thought so.
Am I just...
I know too much about this game.
I don't know why, but I just always thought that since, hey, they don't burn during the day, so then they can they can spawn during the day. But, yeah, I think you're right.
Emily, do you have dirt?
Creepers spawn during the day, but they're the
I
only
do.
ones I think that do that.
It's in the middle bottom chest in my little forge area.
I missed my jump and I took a swim.
Let's see. Looks good.
Wow,
What?
our map is cool.
Hmm. That's a lot of ocean.
Alright, like, they can spawn.
We got a lot of ocean.
I'm debating to stop mining and instead, like, explore for, like, resources.
That's a single block of dirt.
That's essentially my
You didn't ask how much dirt I had.
That
Well,
doesn't
you got
help
dirt.
us.
I have
There's
six...
dirt everywhere. Use that.
I might have food, actually. I probably should have mentioned it earlier, but I think I have food, so I gotta go check it real quick. So I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Real life. Eating. That.
Oh yeah.
I do have to do some of that.
I should do that at some point.
People eat in real life.
Yeah,
That's the most grotesque thing I've ever heard.
I think I want to go grab a Taco Bell cheese quesadilla. Because that craving hits me when I play Minecraft.
Really?
Now I want a Taco Bell cheese quesadilla.
Something about that jalapeno sauce is amazing.
So I feel like the odd one out all the time. I've been eating stuff at home for so long. And it's a weird concept that they call fast food.
What's
What?
what's Taco Bell you speak of? What dish does that go with?
Taco Bell.
This weird thing
In
that
that indigestion.
this very weird thing that I've been seeing everywhere called. They got this weird thing called I got a fresh look at the sign. It says something like free shavakadu. What?
Shvakadu?
Free Shavakadu!
I mean, in 2032, there will only be Taco Bell.
Oh god, no.
And the Del Taco!
How long ago was that?
Free Shvakadu?
And also no
I thought
cheese.
I thought no one would remember.
Pizza for me.
You were stuck in a boat. Where did your boat go, Fox?
Wasn't it the one that everyone died in?
That was a little bit ago.
For the free Shavakadu, the apparently it's from 2016 from the video from YouTube.
Really?
See, we've got these guys are on an adventure.
I thought it was much older.
What do you have?
Yeah,
in
it
your
was a
mouth?
vine.
Do you have a fish in your mouth?
Damn, back when Vine was a thing.
Are you feeding your girlfriend? Is that what's happening here? Gonna go on an adventure?
How thoughtful.
That's adorable. The hell's happening to this portal? The Nether calls to me.
Adventure awaits.
Huzzah!
Take that.
Adventure awaits!
I love that series. I love it.
Yeah, Joel Haver is a huge inspiration. I love that dude.
The animation style is also just like, it's really different than anything else I've really seen.
Have you can make it yourself. It's fairly easy to do. It's an existing program.
Well, yeah, he has like a video on it on how he makes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better pizzas here.
And then he does like add things to the background because that doesn't actually like transition over. I actually planned on doing a couple of those specifically for Destiny because I wanna mess with Zavala because I have this running gag in my head about Zavala just being extremely inappropriate with the Guardians.
Oh boy.
Like, Guardian, you might be wondering why I called you here. And then it pans out and he's in a hot tub.
Going full circle here, are we?
Mm-hmm. Back to the hot tub streams, yep.
The circle is
Got
now
in.
complete.
He's playing with them.
Get in the hot tub.
I didn't realize that was a thing. Like, people do that?
Oh yeah, they're big. Pretty much all of the e-girls that used to do like Just Dance are now doing hot tub streams.
People play Just Dance on streams?
Yeah, that was huge. Amaranth did it. Delightfully, Danny did it.
I thought the only music thing that was that was streaming right at this point was like Beat Saber.
I mean,
like
this was a while ago. I think it might have been 2018, and that was like this actually that was the very bare start of e-girls. Now that I think about it,
Weird.
right? Because that was like the streamers were just getting started.
Like people were either people were either playing Beat Saber or Osu or like what was the other one? Just Shapes and Beats. I don't know why, but people playing Just Dance on stream just sounds so foreign to me. Like,
Well, it was not a thing.
that just sounds like it just sounds like a DMCA nightmare.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why it's not happening anymore. Now that I think about it. But yeah, why do that when you can just get in a hot tub?
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Oh, so many
like
cats. What is happening over here?
at this point, people might as well just be in, I guess in this case, going into hot tubs or just being VTubers. We all know-
VTubing is pretty big too.
Because we all know how fast that blew up for some reason.
I've actually thought about doing a VTuber sort of thing.
Really?
Yeah, but I feel like, whoa, that was really disorienting. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty well established right now for like a concept with the brand. So like, busting off with a new gimmick is probably not gonna be a smart idea.
I kind of want to do something like a VTuber, but the thing is, like, part of the problem is that I would have to like figure out how the heck to actually do it and like get like my own like model and rig it up, and then I mean, I kind of
you can pay for it. It is like 2 to 3 to 5 grand depending on what you want. But
The thing is, I probably could just make it myself in like Blender and just like. The thing is, I kind of also wanted to learn how to do modeling in Blender anyway.
Well, that's a whole different thing.
Like Blender or like Live 2D, they're both like clean to figure out.
It's.
Wiggy, have you gone to school for animation or anything like that?
Oh no, I've been to school and I did some art things, mostly because I like art. Art is cool. But I'm like, I'm not. I have no illusion that I would be able to be paid well for doing art, so I'm not going to.
Well, the thing is that like for me, I'm taking because that's like career I'm going for. So it's like, yeah.
Holy
It's
shit,
like-
I just found so much diamond, but it's all in an underwater cave. So I'm like
yeah.
suffocating as I'm doing this.
Oh no.
Oh god, we found these diamonds, but oh
I found
god,
these diamonds! Whoa!
help.
Yeah. It's like I forgot that like was it when I was first like checking out this like the new game from after like a hiatus of a couple of years. I'm like, oh hey, there's some things in the water now. I'm gonna go underneath here. I'm like, oh, I have no oxygen. Guess I'll place down a sign. And like, oh wait, the sign doesn't bring water anymore, or bring air anymore.
Nope,
Oh,
no
yeah?
more waterlogged things. Except in Bedrock it is.
I have steered myself astray.
I think Minecraft is just one of those games where it's just timeless regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can get anyone into Minecraft. No, you'll all have a good time.
I want to do modded Minecraft, but the thing is like getting things to work well with it, like for mods, it just always seems like a pain.
Well, the thing is that
Mods that work well together.
No!
Can't
No!
work well together, but they work together.
No!
oh boy, that's,
Oh, I just saw the stream.
that's unfortunate.
Rest in peace.
Oh, that's the worst feeling.
Siege tried to swim in lava.
Oh, well, there's our first death.
Did all that iron, was that all that iron on me? Did I not? Oh no.
But the thing is that if you're going for modded Minecraft,
Oh, that was 40 iron.
oh god.
At least it wasn't like a stack and a half like I lost once.
Oh god, that sounds even worse.
Yeah, I need to be more careful with how I do things.
Well, that wasn't a very comfortable bridge. And I looked
Yeah.
away for a brief second to check chat, and I veered just off course.
Oh boy.
And I went for a swim, and I thought I was going to be able to make it, and I was not.
That's a shame. But
I
yeah, the
was
thing
right
is
there,
that,
too.
hmm,
I probably would have died to the flames, but
probably.
I have no equipment now. Time to start over.
But yeah,
You
like,
can have some of my stuff.
there's some really good mod packs out there, but all the really good ones that I know, I don't know if they really work. I don't know if they're compatible anymore.
Yeah, like
just because of how much Minecraft just updated.
it's like a lot of I know there's some mod packs where it's like, oh yeah, you have to be in like 1.17 or like something like that. Where
Damn
I don't even, actually I don't know what the version is right now, but you have to be in like it's like a few year old version of Minecraft to be able to play it.
Yeah. Like, I remember back when I used to-
I think.
Here, I'm gonna get us more.
I used to play less.
Like 1 point something, point 12. Or something.
You're gonna get a what?
I'll get us. You can have this top thing of iron once it smelts.
Smells. I'm so sad.
Oh,
Then again,
It is.
I do say that like
Thankies.
Minecraft mod packs are a pain, but then again, I also had like Skyrim with like 300 mods, so yeah.
Yeah, Skyrim, you can make it look completely not the same game anymore.
Oh yeah, I did that definitely. Where it's like, yeah, no, it's not Skyrim anymore. But yeah,
I
you
have 10 iron. Let's see what we can do.
where it's like, yeah, there are certain parts of Skyrim where it's like, yes, I guess I'm not going there anymore because I will crash otherwise.
Ah, yeah.
And it's like, okay, I gotta wait for like 5 minutes before entering this area, otherwise it will crash again. But yeah,
That's how it used to be with Morrowind, but that was for other reasons.
from my understanding, it's like base Skyrim used to be buggy as all hell, but then they actually
I didn't want to. Whatever.
they ended up fixing base Skyrim after a while. Or well, fixed it enough to be acceptable as a game. But yeah.
Yee. Okay, so that's enough for the Adventurer's starter pack. They're just random, like, I don't know what to call them anymore. Damn it. Crafting block, there we go, there's just crafting tables everywhere.
I didn't do it.
I think it was exactly you villain.
I'll be honest, it was probably me.
Well, I was trying to blame Emily, and she would have just accepted it.
I would not have. I did not do it. I did not.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mom.
It's
hi-
bullshit. Oh, hi, Mark.
Have you seen that?
I actually haven't. I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, you should see it. If you could see it in theaters too, that would be even better because that's fun. What is it? I went to see it in like a theater in like I don't know if it was Chicago or Milwaukee, one of the two, and it's like people threw spoons every time there was like at certain points in the movie.
Really?
Yeah, because what is it? There's like a like for like the picture frames or whatever. Like all of the like they had like pictures or whatever, but they didn't bother changing out the stock photo, which was of spoons.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like every time there was one of those picture frames on screen, they just threw spoons at it.
That was such a bizarre movie.
It was like everyone was like making like comments and noises on things, and it was just a fun time. I would highly recommend watching it with like like other people.
Bitch.
I heard that.
I could shoot you.
Dragon
Haha.
Quest 30th anniversary.
Whose 30th anniversary?
I just opened up Steam, and apparently there's a Dragon Quest sale going on. Dragon Quest 11 for 35% off.
Well, I'm not going back to the Nether. That's where I died. Nothing's there for me anyways. It was all the lava. Only pain. So I guess I'll go back down to the mines.
So we back in the mines.
Yeah.
From side to side.
I may have like boarded up places.
You boarded up exactly both my entrances.
The
Where am I
entrance is
supposed to go?
right behind here. If you want to mine that out, by the way.
I'm just here expecting this to be like a hidden door.
There we go. Well, basically, that's what it was.
Yeah, but completely automated. Piston
Met me,
doors.
bitch.
It's not that. It's just gone.
I want that though. Just want.
Do you know-
I'm door
Does anyone know where any slimes are, by the way?
anywhere. Slimes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I keep digging down in this mine, I'm sure I'll find one.
Right, but at the
Slimes.
same time, it's like it's either dig down into a mine or go to a swamp. Which, to be fair,
We have
I
no
don't know.
swamps near us.
Even if there is, gonna be pretty damn. So it doesn't really feel practical.
I have no. We've got deserts and frozen biomes, but no swamps. Tons
Get
of
out,
ocean,
Miss
though.
Swamp.
Oh, speaking of slime, look
You
at
find
that.
one?
Speaking, it shall
Oh
come.
wow,
Yep.
we're just talking about it too.
Yeah, in the mine of all things. How you doing, bud?
If you have 2 slime balls, I will
I mean,
greatly
small ones
appreciate it.
can't hurt, you know?
Well, he's too small. He might not even make one.
Hmm.
We'll find
Small
out.
ones make them. Usually,
Nope.
sometimes.
Nope, not that time.
Well, you're unlucky.
I hear a bigger one though.
Is it going splort?
It is. It's going squelchy splorch.
Tweedly splooge.
Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Ah. Okay. I have 4 slime balls, and there's still another slime. Wild.
Nice.
Hey, if you find slimes, well, I've got 9 of them for you.
I would appreciate them. I'm gonna make some sticky pistons and make a secret door to your mine. That way it's...
I appreciate that.
Mhm.
Big preach.
I do need some wood, though.
Wait, hold up.
I have to find my way because apparently
Making my way
Gotten.
downtown, mocking fast.
Walking fast, faces
Fast
passing
and
homebound.
homebound. Yeah.
all I can think about is it the bird that just like rolls its face on the piano?
Hmm.
I hear another slime.
Found a slimes. Spawning block cube. Chunks. That's
Try
apparently
that
forgetting.
sentence to be coherent once more, please.
Found a slime chunk. Apparently, forgetting super common words such as chunk, like that, is one of a symptom that I may have of ADHD.
Forgetting...
It's
I
a
feel-
potential
I-
symptom.
I
Wait,
no longer know what's ADHD or just humanity.
Yeah, to be honest, it seems like most of the things that I have are just... It might be ADHD, it might just be me being weird, it might also just be me having, like, I don't know, strangeness. Just as I read that, like, for ADHD, they have trouble, like, starting and doing things, and like, oh yeah, that's me. And it's like, oh, if you're forgetting words sometimes, or it's like, that happens.
Any of the symptoms on their own aren't, but like when you have so many symptoms together, it's like, hey, this is probably what that is. And I've got several symptoms.
I probably do too. I just have to talk to a doctor. But the thing is, I'd have to go to a doctor for that. And that would be...
Executive dysfunction is another one of them. One of them that I hate. It's my worst symptom.
Function?
Yeah, when you just like, when you have something you have to do, and you want to do it, and you know you have
Yes,
to do it, but you
yep.
literally just can't do
Yep.
it.
Yep, that's me. That
It's
is...
executive dysfunction. It's another potential symptom.
I can imagine.
I'm out of
What the heck?
arrows.
How are there zombies down there?
I don't know.
I also lost like 20 levels, so that's...
Oh no.
That's real sad.
We don't even have an enchanting table, so it doesn't matter too much. Also, the zombie stole all my things. Also, it has a sword, and it did half my damage. What the heck?
The zombie is a
Protect, I'll
hero.
rescue you.
Okay, the zombie has like an enchanted sword, and it took away half my health in one hit.
Oh boy. Well, that sounds fun.
It also stole my
Come
hat.
get your stuff. Come get your stuff.
Okay,
It's right
thank
there.
you.
I'm trying to triangulate this slime.
I may head out soon. I want to go eat some macaroni. It's also 10 o'clock.
Yeah, stream's gonna
Oh, it's
wrap
already
up
10
in
o'clock? Oh
12
gosh. When did that happen?
Well, I mean, it's 9:48 here.
About 12 minutes from now.
I forget that everyone's in a different time.
Nobody had a flash.
minutes.
No, ambulance park over there. Guy with flashlight.
We are a little different than the gold posters. I hear you, but where are you? It's
Okay.
nice that I'm finding iron again, though.
That's always good. More resources.
It's just me, or is iron more useful than diamonds?
Oh, you use it more, yeah. Okay, now I'm no longer here in the slime.
Okay, now where is... Now I need to remember how to do redstone.
That's the worst part. Trying to relearn redstone.
I used to know redstone pretty well.
I remember I used to be like, there's a reason. I've said this before, but there's a reason why my name is Red Sai. But I remember I used to be redstone used to be everything I would play with in Minecraft before I learned about modded Minecraft.
I dabbled in redstone.
Okay, he's back.
Cool. Oh, I need to make another pickaxe, don't I?
It would be so nice if I found a slime spawner.
I don't think those exist.
I don't think
It'd be
they
nice though.
Yeah.
You can make you could probably make a slime, like, farm or whatever. Just by, like, hollowing out, like, a swamp biome sort of thing.
This is my own.
But first,
Hold
I'll
on.
also capture other mods too.
I'm hearing this guy everywhere, and I can't seem to find him.
The slime?
Yeah.
There's some slurping around.
One store.
Sounds like he's like right here.
I'm gonna go get a dog.
A dog?
Doggos are good.
Dog. Oh no, I broke another block.
That coffee. Before we get as much of that I know I'm burn out. The other one.
Hi, little fox. You're cute.
I don't understand.
He's a ghost slime. Ghosting about, being all ghosty.
He just might be.
I get home.
Or he's just like existing in.
Game is
Fuck.
playing tricks on you. He's underground.
Dog? Dog? Hi, dog. I'm gonna name you Mr. Beefy. Come with me, Mr. Beefy.
I'm Mr. Beefy. Say it, say it.
I'm Mr. Beefy. How do you do?
Hola, Monsieur Beefy.
Whoa,
Monster Beefy.
whoa, I'm Beefy.
This sounds so weird.
Beefy.
So distraught that I can't find it.
Oh god.
Come on, Mr. Beefy, to your new home. I wish I liked fish in real life.
Wait, you don't?
No, I hate fish. It is nasty.
How about sushi, though?
Nope, don't like it. It's El Icky sauce.
Okay. I haven't actually had sushi myself, so I'm like,
You have or haven't?
I have not.
It's wild. We've got so many sushi places around.
Well, the thing is that
That's cool.
like sushi places here are like a coin flip. They're either going to be really good or
Here you
or
go.
your stomach is dead.
For like,
Here's your,
There are a lot of people who can really mess up sushi.
I don't really like raw fish. I can't do it. Eel, on the other hand, I do enjoy me some eel.
Hmm.
octopus is pretty good too.
I haven't had octopus.
Or it's
too
it's
smart.
actually different. It's I don't know if I actually like it or if I just am remembering things weirdly.
Takoyaki is pretty good. I've had takoyaki.
I would only be okay with, like, eating an octopus if it ripped off its own arm to feed me.
I mean,
They
I'm
do
really
that.
smart and that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, that's why. That's why I don't want to eat it. But if it's gonna hand me its arm, well then fine.
Who am I to?
Maybe I won't eat takoyaki anymore.
oh damn.
I forgot that octopuses are, like, smart.
They're very intelligent.
They really are.
Yeah. And again, so are humans. So
Yeah, we don't eat those.
But sometimes you really feel that.
And I broke my window.
In fact, there's... Wow, someone put a painting in my room. But, sometimes you have really bad side effects from eating people meat.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, no, me either. I don't. That's crazy, you guys. I don't. Why are we even talking about this?
Jeez. No, that's a scary thought.
okay.
Yeah, I've just been a cannibal this whole time. Got away with it too.
Oh no.
Your name doesn't even rhyme with cannibal, though.
Is it supposed to?
Oh, yes.
E.
Yeah.
E.
Have you seen that meme where it's like, alright, we
E.
didn't like your, it's not like a book board movie. We didn't like your pitch for the murderer named Murderer. Pitch us a new idea. And they're like, alright, it's a cannibal.
Oh jeez. Oh god.
I think a murderer named Murderer.
A murderer named Herderer.
Yeah.
Murder.
Murderer the murderer.
Okay. Well, I successfully replaced my equipment. And that's all that I managed to do.
Completed
Besides
my
it.
house.
I got 3 ender pearls, so at least we're a little closer to the end game.
Hmm.
But I totally whiffed all of my equipment into the lava this round. So
Oh good.
Rip.
That was definitely a fun experience, right?
I mean, it wasn't beneficial.
Right, but it was
didn't-
bound to happen at some point.
It didn't do me any favors.
I can imagine.
Wiggy, if you would like to make your way to a bed, we
I
will wrap up.
gotta find a bed because I don't have a bed down here.
There's any of these villages, huts up top have them.
I just have to go like run up the stairs.
Run up the stairs! Oh look, 333 for the live time.
Where is?
Incidentally, that is also how many followers I have on Twitter right now. 333.
Okay.
Damn.
Did I go in the one house that does not have... I went into the one house that does not have a bed.
You would. I've got like, what did I see? 15,000 tweets or something like that.
Sad bedless house.
My upstairs has a bed.
Right.
Mm.
There we go. In bed.
There we go. And we're set. That
My
way we
cat
don't.
brought me raw chicken.
That way we don't have. That's adorable. That way we don't have the phantoms anymore.
Mm.
Ooh.
Neato.
Neat.
I just figured that would make sense as kind of a reset.
That was nice. Just having people to talk with again.
That
I don't,
often feels great.
I don't have. I'm not a chat member anymore. I mean, regardless, I enjoy hanging out in chat.
I'm about to go off. I'm gonna head out.
Wait,
Mhm.
what? What did you say?
My alarm's about to go off.
Oh, okay.
Alright, later.
Bye.
It was super fun. Bye. Ah!
Thanks for being
Hey,
here.
guys.
And there it goes.
Alright, later.
Auf Wiedersehen. Thanks for stopping, Red. Always having you is fun. That was the improper arrangement of that sentence, but it works.
Just the way I
It's
like
good.
it.
Yeah, improper phrasing.
Oh.
Actually, it's awesome hearing both of you guys' voices for the first time today. That's like a treat.
Yeah. As I was talking to you and playing with you and all that jazz.
Oh yeah.
We can make a habit of it because that's what every Wednesday's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What are you saying, Red?
Even if I wasn't an active participant, it's like, it was just nice to talk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now
Yeah.
I have to. I'm gonna grab some food and then make a clip.
Yeah?
Probably make 2 clips. And
But yeah, that should be. I do have to start working on some more of my sculpture too, so I should probably head off.
I'll see you later.
right
Yeah.
on. You both have a good one. I'm gonna end stream here. You guys
See
have
ya.
a good day.
You too.
too.
Bye. Boop. Alright. Let's go to here for now. Let's see if people are playing Minecraft. Let's go on Minecraft launcher. Play on a different server now. There we go. Cool. Cool. Mhm. Okay. Let us... Meh. Let's go here. Ah, here we are. Options, music. There we go. Now, I'm on a different server now. Okay, what was I doing here before? Okay. Okay, got leather, got my fishing rod, got this. Got 17 levels. Okay, cool. Where is... I need to do this, I believe. Oh yeah, main entrance is down here. Or it's like there, I think? I don't know why they put the main entrance, like, where you need to have a water, like, have to be swimming in water. It's a bit annoying, but it's fine. So that's nice. Okay. Okay, is there anything I needed from here? Not really. Think I will go back. Go back to my house. My house. Ooh, okay, this looks a lot different than I remember last. Again, the shader pack is different than usual. So, there's that. There we go. One of my friends wanted to asked if they wanted to play, but they said not right now, which is fine. He's all good. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Greetings.
Okay. Might end the stream there, actually. Don't really have much I would like to do here, other than maybe grind some levels. So, I just disconnect for now. So, I will see you later.